I don't know if we're on or not. Oh, we are definitely on. Hey there, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Limbus Company, or welcome to Limbus Company if you're new to the channel. Today we are going to be finishing the mini events, especially the first including the first Walpurgis night, and then we'll be done with Limbus. I plan to finish all Limbus content today. I shall not spare you the wait. Let's just get straight into it. We have done the Walpurgis night a few weeks ago, if I recall correctly, because I accidentally clicked it instead of Canto 5, so we had a glimpse of that a little bit, but we're gonna do it again. We're gonna revisit it. How are you guys, by the way? How's the volume? Is the volume okay? I'm eating right now, so apologies if I get distracted and stuff. Since the minis doesn't have voice acting, I don't think I'm gonna say my usual stuff, but yeah. Let's just get straight into it. Another day, another prolonged and dreary period of waiting, and some more waiting for something to happen. Of course, our bus boat was still floating on the colossal coastal Great Lake. Voices of discontent among the sinners started small, but they have been growing increasingly incessant as of late. Oh boy. Yeah, holy crap! All of a sudden, an ear-splitting siren echoes throughout the cabin. It's that alarm again, warning us of volatility in the Mephistopheles. But it was much louder, much more painful than the ones we've heard before. And this time, it wasn't the only thing that assaulted our senses.
Huh? We've never had flashing lights like these before, right?
What is it this time? The hell did you feed this bloody rickety bus?
This must be a signal for the long-awaited adventure is finally nigh!
Is this what we've been waiting for this whole time? No. I can't do a Virgilius right now, I don't know why. Virgilius frowned as though he sensed something was off. He turned to Faust. It was one of those rare occasions where I could sense the slightest hint of confusion from him.
Wee woo, Mephi's blaring and crying. Mephi sick?
What is this, Miss Faust? I wasn't informed about a siren like this before.
First, a correction of falsehoods is in order. Mephistopheles is not bloody rickety, and eating is not a part of its behaviors. It does make infrequent use of enkephalon supply gear installed in the engine for fuel, but it is of no negative consequences. Even if it was, whatever issues that may arise can handily be repaired after a proper total disassembly.
That was just a figure of speech! So what is it now? Sounds like the bus is about to explode.
To label Mephistopheles as some bloody rickety bus completely disregards the amount of pain and effort Faust dedicated to designing and...
Heathcliff, if you don't take it back, I don't think she's ever going to stop. Seriously?
Yeah, Heath, take it back. The bus might actually blow up before she explains anything.
I take back what I said earlier.
I cannot comprehend what you are attempting to take back. Your rather abstract reference is to this unknown concept that you supposedly mentioned earlier is hardly clarifying. Anyways, allow me to list the specification of screws used in Mephistopheles' construction that makes this creation so impressive. First...
Fine! I take back what I said about the bus! It's not bloody rickety, and it doesn't eat! I'm sorry, alright? The cabin briefly echoes with his cries, then a brief silence. I think I saw Faust flash the biggest grin of satisfaction.
Good.
Is the clown show over? This juvenile, tedious exchange is testing my patience. Tasting my patience? Yeah, it's a bit different from the usual alarms. Don't think this one's for a new door.
It is quite simple. The knight is here.
WDYNTOISYNC. Sakura, snap your...
Walpurgis Knight is here, it seems.
The knight is not here. That is very appearance, at least in this coastal area.
The name does not refer to the time of day in which the sun moves beyond our line of sight.
Then it appears to me that by that designation you are referring to a certain phenomenon.
Yisung seems to be doing a little better now that the waves had died down somewhat. I am indeed. I am certain that you are most familiar with the fact that extracting identities and egos from mirror worlds is one of the many functions of Mephistopheles' engine. But its reach is rather limited. Even as it has expanded over our journey, we have yet to reach mirror worlds that are too far from our own.
Is this a golden bow's doing? I noticed that it was fishing up some more and more new things for the longer our journey went on.
Broadly speaking, yes.
God.
You could say that. Dante and our collective experiences gradually expand our range of extractions. Normally, extractions require a certain resource, but there were many times where identity cards appeared out of nowhere. Do you recall them, Dante?
Yeah, some of them just randomly popped out of the engine. Wait, slow down! The hell's an identity card?
Oh, you still didn't know? I'm jealous of you, Heathcliff. You have a talent for ignoring anything you don't care about.
You looking to get your head smashed or what? You know what? Oh my god, sorry. Right. Knock it off, you guys. Guidebud's giving us the evil eye. They're, the things the manager Bud pulls out from the engine time to time. Those little rectangular objects with our alternate world. Wait, was it mirror worlds? Anyways, it's those things with depictions of our other selves on them.
Yes, the thing that looks like mahjong tiles. I thought they looked a bit like wafers.
I believe their denomination comes from their appearance as cards that contain identities. Thus, it naturally follows that they are named identity cards. So we're using those rectangular toys to transform into our alternate selves? I never used them before. That's because I'm the one using them.
On the device issued to Dante are indentations through which identity cards and ego can be inserted. They are reflected when we participate in battle.
Ah, so that's why they were fidgeting. So that's what they were fidgeting before every fight. I could tell from his flabbergasted expression that none of it had ever occurred to Heathcliff. My god, Heathcliff. What is it, Don Quixote?
On the other hand, Don Quixote wore a somewhat forlorn expression.
What's wrong, Don Quixote?
Well, Is this not about time when Ishmael would intrude upon this conversation and denounce Heathcliff with biting words such as, "You still don't know? That's just like you." This emptiness weighs heavily upon mine heart. Oh, you're right. Something was missing from this whole convo.
Good morning.
I knew it.
You're right, daft bastards. Enough. We're not getting the information we need. Miss Frost, please explain the present situation. What are these green lights?
Understood. If we take into account that the case of the identity cards Dante received without spending any lunacy, we can draw a conclusion that the Mephistopheles' extraction has an element of unpredictability tied to its uncertainty.
The hell is she blathering about now?
Yet this item is of your design. To say that it has an element of unpredictability would indicate that. Correct. Enkephalin fuels the engine, yes. However, extractions and reconstructions utilize chaos. Well, in easier terms, you could say that it uses the concept of possibilities itself as fuel. Our extraction range grows when we are able to clearly observe specific possibilities and infinitely branching mirror worlds. During this period, however, the borders between the mirror realities are entirely shattered. Using the present as our anchoring point, it could be said that our current extraction range is approximately 3 years to the past or the future. During Walpurgis Night, however, that range grows about 10 years or even more. In that case, thou meanest to say that identities of prominent fixers from time past may grace us with?
Red Mist, Don Quixote, give it to us now.
Theoretically speaking, yes, but each Walpurgis Night has its own peculiarities. It will not let us reach unto all potential possibilities. Does that mean that we may also be available unto itself as the legendary fixer, the Arch Magnificent, the one and only Red Mist? That is extremely unlikely, but I will not completely dismiss the possibility. The extended range, I suppose, could be defined by worlds affected by entities that were indispensable to the information of the current state of the world. An example of that would be the Lobotomy Corporation headquarters prior to White Nights and Dark Days incident. In some ways, your words sometimes find a roundabout way to the truth, Don Quixote.
Ah, look at her smiling to that. Yeah, Virgilius wouldn't really like that. I didn't know who this Red Mist was, nor did I know what White Nights and Dark Days was. But I could hazard a guess that they both must have been pretty significant, considering Virgilius's face grew visibly tense as soon as they were mentioned. The sinners were unsettled too. We can conclude that the siren is no cause for any immediate concern.
No, it isn't. Consider it a festival that arrives once in a while. For now.
Sorry.
Festival. Festive times. Karan is festive too.
I don't know if I got all that, but this isn't what we've been waiting for, is it? No, we will continue to wait. The sinner sighed and groaned with disappointment as the newfound anticipation fizzled. That's so sad. Well, something did happen, but it wasn't something that would get us all moving. I can see the disappointment this might bring to them. So, how do we stop that green light from flashing?
It will turn itself off when Dante extracts something from the machine. Do not worry.
Right, back to business, Dante. Extract something and turn that alarm off. WAD. We'll just be running into more dungeons through the back door with whatever new thing they pull away.
Still, this leisureliness is a very rare opportunity, isn't it? Blessed be the patient ones, or so it is said. I love him so much!
Every sinner says their piece before returning to their seats. Some of them walk out of the cabin to gaze at the lake. It's something they must be growing a tad tired of doing at this point. Maybe they're just going out for a long sigh. And Otis walked up to me. Oh, what? Are you not worried, executive manager? Worried about what, huh? Hi, and nice voice acting as usual, thank you. About what that mad scientist has said. For now, there has to be more to that statement. Should I investigate this matter further? Otis was right. While Foss did tell us to consider this nothing more than a festival that arrives once in a while, she definitely knew more than she was letting on. I mean, the second Walpurgis Night literally just dropped, so, But if Foss speaks of something in her characteristically cryptic manner, it means that she'll never tell us it until she wants to. Isn't that how Foss always is? Well, it does bother me a little, but right now, we don't have a lot of options. Let's just put a pin in it for now. Otis nodded affirmatively, bowed, and returned to her seat. Well, let's get extracting like Foss said. Nice. So that's the first Walpurgis Night mini finished. Now let's move on to Miracle in District 20. The long-awaited. The Christmas special. Honestly, I thought what is that called? Honestly, I thought the Walpurgis Night was only on Halloween. I'm surprised it came back again. At first, when I saw it, I thought it was like fan made or something, but no, apparently it's real. And then I immediately went into Limbus and rolled for them, but I didn't get them, unfortunately. As our voyage on the Great Lake extends... anyways, let us go back to the aftermath of the voyage. As our voyage on the Great Lake extends, the list of things to keep the sinner entertained grows ever smaller. In a way, it sounds like a serious problem, but...
Guys, anybody got any fun
stories to tell? No, for the 30th time, I suppose repeating the exact same phrase that many times is a talent, if it could be even called that. If you're having trouble recalling what you did moments ago. She has repeated that phrase 28 times, to be precise. At 30, I was planning to verify if she had suffered any damages to her occipital region. My god.
I get it. I'm just that bored, okay? There's nothing to do anymore. I'm tired of playing the same game of backgammon again and again.
What does that supposed to mean? Good, I've got a job for you then. How about you start feeding the seagull on time for once? Somehow it became my responsibility after all of you got tired of taking care of it. Why do we still have it?
Yeah, we're going to have to let that seagull go once we're out of the Great Lake anyways. Why'd you even let yourself get attached to it?
Okay, first of all, why are we even keeping it in the first place? Can we just let it, like, fly away? Now? Just look at her! The way she looks at you! Those woeful eyes! Gregor, please!
What, your average seagull eyes?
Out of all of them to be attached to an animal, I didn't expect it to be Gregor, but at the same time, it's kind of understandable. It was abundantly clear that the sinners were starting to slowly expire from sheer boredom.
Well, it's not really a problem that has a solution, and I had zero interesting stories to tell, considering that I'm an amnesiac, so...
Okay, guys, consider this. Virgilius puts down the rule of no fighting each other, and we have a brawl to the death. Yeah, everyone thought the same, but it will most likely be a callback to their other games, fanservice, and maybe more later. Ooh, interesting. All I could do was sit here and watch the sinners suffer. Putting them through the daily trials of the mirror dungeons wasn't the most exciting activity either. Speaking of which, Heathcliff appears to be the one least affected by this mess. Surprisingly, what? Well, not that he was all calm and aloof, that is. I'd say he's anxious. Oi, Vigilius. Oh? They're all so surprised that he called him Virgilius. That is so funny, the sound effect too. That was hilarious. Oh my god! It keeps going! A frosty silence descended upon the sinners. What is with that? That is so hilarious! What the hell? Why does Ishmael look so shocked especially? And the source of that frost was the inexplicable event that played out before their eyes. Huh. Yeah, indeed! What the That was so hilarious! Oh, Heathcliff, have you gone insane? Did you finally snap?
This must be the side effect of the consultations. Maybe we can all call this sense of self-preservation loss syndrome or something like that.
Heathcliff! Shut your traps! I ain't mad, and my sense of self-preservation is just fine! Impressive, Heathcliff. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? I rarely found myself surprised in this series of misadventures so far, but this is one of those rare occasions. Speak. What is your business? My hair is going to fall into the freaking rice. Hold on. Let me get a hair tie. I don't know where my blue hair tie went. I was gonna use that for a Demayan cosplay, but it's gone now. God damn it. Hold on for a second, guys. It's the, our next destination is T-Corp, innit? Oh, we're gonna go to T-Corp? Sweet, that's where he's from? Interesting. Do you really need me to answer that? Oh no, his eyes are glowing again. You know what I'm talking about. Patience, Heathcliff. Though that seems to be a virtue that most of them lack. If everything goes according to the flow, you'll make it to your appointment on time. Oh my god! Since I had no context for any of that, all I could do was sit here and watch as Heathcliff scratched the back of his head. Where's Catherine? Where's Catherine? I'm still out of the loop, but Heathcliff must be really anxious about something if he's willing to talk to Virgilius first. And after all that, dude, have you not seen the pattern that we're going with here? That's not... What else could possibly be more important than the appointment? Wait. Heathcliff turned around to face us. Oi, any of you got any history with T-Corp? Show hands, now. I have, in a way. I resided in that place once, that is true. Right, but we already did you, didn't we? Oh my god! I'm excited again! Then, yeah, soon it'll be. We're still in the middle of this mad lake. Oi, Clockhead, what's today's date? How would I know? Huh? Can't you tell the dates? You've a clock for your head. But clocks and calendars are completely different things.
Oh, Heath, that was your 30th side today. Keep doing that and you just might huff and puff our boat to pieces.
Is Merzot gonna correct her again?
Tell us, Heathcliff. Your turn's coming up, isn't it?
And whatever it is that awaits you there, you're going to have to prepare yourself for it. Yeah, good luck! Yeah, I suppose. There's no use in hiding it anymore. After some time... Whoa. Right, so to summarize... Oh my god, he actually explained? Heathcliff's starting to feel like his turn's coming up now. Now that Ishmael's... Oh, hold on for a second. I am being called. Alright, anyways. Heathcliff's starting to feel like his turn is coming up now that Ishmael's had her time in the ringer. And he's got good reason to believe that, because Virgilius handed him something in their last consultation that affirmed his suspicions. Oh, interesting! What did he give? And according to that something, he'll need some fancy clothes and whatnot to refine his looks before we get to T-Corp. Are we gonna get more disguises? Oh my god! That would be so fun, actually! First we got the Ting Tangs, and we were blessed by that unused CG of them using the disguises. Are we gonna get more disguises? Let's go!
But since we're still so far from escaping the lake, you're starting to feel restless. Is that right?
And interesting. So you need to look presentable for T-Corp? Right on! So... yeah, so there's not much you can do about that before we hit solid ground, is there?
Aw, come on, Heath. That's it? Don't you worry, I can definitely help you with that as soon as we find land, okay?
That is so sweet! I love Rodia so much. We don't even know how far away from land we are.
Dante, we have reached the end of the scheduled work period for the sinners.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. I reflexively said my usual routine piece of, as the light alarm played. Man, that wasn't even a big deal then. It's a big deal to him, okay? God, have we learned nothing from Ishmael? I was hoping to see an act of dramatic bloodshed for once. Guys, have we learned nothing from Ishmael? Well, at least he wasn't trying to stir up trouble for once. The sinner each got up from their seats, yawned and stretched, and one of them, one by one, disappeared into the back door. Yeah, I don't... Boy, clockhead. Didn't know they knocked your wits off along with your head. Sorry. But Gregory isn't completely wrong, is he? Can't you even mince words at this point? Ugh. Virgilius and Caron also walked into the back door, mocking grins on their faces. What the hell? Even Caron? What the hell, man? And I was left alone in the ship's cabin, standing awkwardly next to the severely crestfallen Heathcliff. Please, I want to hug everyone here. Oh my god, you're still here! Oh my god, Heathcliff and freaking Don Quixote are besties. I love this. Wait. There was another.
Sir Heathcliff!
Huh? What are you doing out here, girl? Run along, you! Go gush about the high and mighty fixers of Teacorp or something.
I shall have plenty of time to do that later, yet thou shalt not do well to treat me well, Sir Heathcliff.
What? You little...
Hold! Allow me to finish. Manager Esquire, Sir Heathcliff, come hither, hush hush.
What? Don Quixote wore a confident smile. She slowly, gingerly walked over to the presently and temporarily vacant Caron's seat, and whispered ever so silently to us.
Forsooth, I have devised a splendid plan for thee.
Oh, I love this! They're bonding! Oh my god! Don Quixote and Heathcliff, this is so cute! Let's go! Oh my god, this... I'm so excited. So, what is this splendid plan of yours? Oh yeah, by the way, since this is Heathcliff focused, you guys are gonna be stuck with my horrible British accent. I am very sorry for that. I don't think there were words in this world expressive enough to describe that look on Heathcliff's face. It was certain that he had very scant expectations for Don Quixote and her plans, but there was this sliver of hope in his face that maybe, just maybe, Don Quixote might rise to the occasion for once. It was unclear whether Heathcliff's internal struggle mattered much to Don Quixote, however. She began excitedly describing her plan.
Didst thou, Sir Heathcliff, ever heard the tale of the ancient and legendary fixer of Devat's association, the Red Sack?
Excuse me? Dude, why wouldn't you name yourself the Red Sack unless the color fixers don't name themselves? The Red... What? Like Virgilius? No, Virgilius is the Red Gaze. This one is the Red Sack. There's a difference.
It is said,
I'm so sorry.
It is said that the legendary Red Sack carried out his deliveries no matter how terrible the terrain or how adorned the journey to all corners of the city. And with him was his sidekick, Reindeer Man.
That sounds horrible.
Forsooth, his magnificence hath given away gracious gifts for the children of the city,
I'm gonna stop.
that he deemed to be kind. 'Tis but common knowledge, Sir Heathcliff, he appeareth on the cover of the Fixer's Monthly every winter.
Don Quixote asked, sounding genuinely shocked to learn that Heathcliff did not know of this Red Sack. What makes you think I'd ever read rags like that?
To thee, rags, thou sayest, Manager Esquire, surely thou hast heard of this magnificent publication.
Amnesia? Hello? I knocked on my ticking clock head. I didn't really feel the need to spell it out for her.
So none of thee had subscribed to it then?
Subscribe to it? My god, Don Quixote, you are really... what is that word? Committed? No. Whatever, I lost the word. It's fine.
Mine words fell on deaf ears. Anyhow, what matters to thee, Sir Heathcliff, is that thou endeavoureth to make thyself more presentable than anyone else for this occasion, is it not?
Finally getting to the point, eh? Go on.
Marry, good sir, a costume most benefiting that occasion would be those of the red sack and his sidekick Reindeer Man.
This isn't going to end well, is it? What, like those ridiculous fixers, they'll what the fuck? They'll to desire whatever.
'Tis not ridiculous. Thee that hast not even deigned to indulge mine only wish would that we could cosplay fixers.
Oh god.
Delata desire ardiente together. Thou hast not even given it a chance, indeed. Speak not a matter thou know not about.
I should have changed her tone. Her face looks upset. With all that talk of a splendid plan, I thought you were actually going somewhere, but it all comes around to that fixer nonsense again, hey? Don't even... How many is that? 32? Don't even have the energy to beat the sense into you. I'll get to it later. 5 honest hits to the noggin shall do it. When the sliver of hope on Heathcliff's face was beginning to rapidly fade.
Prithee, share thy thoughts of the fixers that we have laid our eyes upon this far.
What?
Embarrassing, were they? Remember, were they not fancy and impeccably dressed? Close not to thy eyes and heart speak.
Whoa. Oh my god. Absolutely embarrassing. Swords, yeah. That's Bandic's bloke from K-Corp. Looks like he leaped from right out of a circus. Damn, I thought, like, when I think of a sinner that would, like, most definitely be fashionable, I would not think it was Heathcliff, but here we are.
Nay! Lord Siegfried was not embarrassing! I say that his outfit was very dashing! Wouldn't you agree? Allow me to explain to thee the materials of its fabric so that thy understanding...
Oh god, it's like Faust again.
Excuse me, huh? Hey, hither, Sir Heathcliff. I am yet unfinished.
Oh, why is the girl so hyper today? She's excited, let her be.
Oh, well, Lord Siegfried is a special atelier, mayhaps. But dost thou not agree that most fixers are all rather well-dressed and wear honor upon their sleeves?
Honor upon their what? I don't know about that, but I suppose they were quite posh.
Exactly! Follow the eye, and thou shalt see thyself dressed as impeccably and impressively as the fixers are!
I love her. Is that right? Sorry, I know shite about all clothes or making myself look fancy. Okay, never mind, I stand corrected. Right, so let's say I go along with your plan. Where are we going to get them clothes? Honestly, everyone was right. Where are we even going to pick up clothes in the middle of a lake? It's not even a lake, it's like a vast-ass sea.
Aha! Yet I have thought of that as well! Recall the events of yesterday, the sirens that echoed across the bus. Dost thou remember?
Now that I think about it, there was a siren. There was a siren yesterday. It went off not long before I announced the close of business for the day. But Foss said that backdoor volatility wasn't anything for us to be worried about.
Yet I was curious. How, indeed, doth Foss determine which volatility is useful and which is not? Thus, as all were crowded by the back door, preoccupied with returning to their respective quarters... sorry, oh my god, I cannot read. Whoa. I have, secretly and stealthily, availed myself the chance to take a glance at the screen. So, you took a peep at the screen. You know how to read those complex symbols? I'm gonna go take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate, guys. It's gonna be a long read, especially if there's no voice acting. Nay, I myself had little hope of recognizing them, yet when I looked into them... snowman. I could very easily tell what the particular symbols on that device indicated. Forsooth, 2 were symbols of the red sack and the reindeer man, and next to them was a symbol indicating posh outfits.
No, it can't be that simple. Yeah, no, it can't be that simple. I agreed with Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote remained enthusiastic as ever, as though she was already expecting him to say that.
Dost thou know? Every so often, certain symbols appear on the numerous doors past the back door.
Huh?
Every respite, every passing glance, I made sure to watch them carefully. And 'twas yesterday when, in the corridor, I spied myself the exact door with the same exact symbol that I witnessed on the screen.
Don Quixote, you did it!
'Tis my nature as an adventurer, Manager Esquire, mine inability to quell the burning adventurous spirits, I prostrate before thee. Know that I have taken the sneakiest of peeks. Marry, 'twas not too foolhardy. I have only taken a small peek. And if I told thee what I witnessed from within, that all my deductions and predictions have been proven true, could thee find within thyself compassion to spare mine soul?
Muppet. That's cute. You absolute muppet! Why in the bloody hell do you keep doing what everyone tells you not to? Right, Heathcliff. I just don't understand why some people keep doing things that everyone tells them not to. Oh, I get it. No. Let me read that correctly. Right, Heathcliff. I just don't understand why some people keep doing things that everyone tells them not to. I remember when Heathcliff ignored all the warnings and went into restricted areas past the area of the corridor. Oh yeah, that happened. That we were allowed to use. We almost lost Heathcliff that day, permanently in fact. It was a tad different this time, however. Back then, Heathcliff had no idea what was beyond that door. And this time, we do. Are you suggesting that we call everyone over to explore that place?
Nay, the 3 of us will be more than sufficient to handle this task. All tales begin with a party of 3 indeed.
You're just scared of the consultation, aren't you?
I have nary a clue what you may be referring to.
The answer to this predicament was right there. Tell them that it's too dangerous and shove them back into their respective rooms to rest up for tomorrow.
Manager Esquire, that zone, indeed it appeared to be a place of most peaceful to mine eyes. 'Tis a simple task, is it not? All that we seek to do is enter there and avail ourselves to fill a few sets of clothes for Heathcliff.
Is it only for Heathcliff, or are we getting clothes for all of the sinners? It was obvious that Don Quixote wasn't helping Heathcliff out of pure kindness of her heart. My god. Maybe she hungered for an adventure. Or maybe she thought that she might be able to do that cosplay of the fixer she so admired. But if we can find Heathcliff some nice clothes to put his heart at ease, then... Oh! Maybe I can do something about this before things get out of control. Like it did last time when I just let a sinner's anxiety stew and exacerbate. Exacerbate. Okay. Yeah, finally! Oh my god. Fine, but we're turning around at the first sign of danger. Seriously? Come on, you were willing to do it if it meant you could pick up some clothes. Well, I suppose we'll be okay as long as Cloakhead's with us.
Well said. Then let us reconvene tonight before Manager Esquire's headquarters.
Quarters. Period.
We shall knock in the following rhythm. Knock, 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 knock. Then thou shalt whisper the secret code, to which then I shall...
Just go get some sleep. I really hope this won't be a waste of time. We agreed on a precise time before returning to our respective rooms. Just Heathcliff, I think. Interesting. Why is that so? Is it because he was a resident there? Hold on, guys. Let me eat my food. becoming cold. What the fuck? They were not kidding when they only...
해방된 세상을 위해서라면
They were not kidding when they said only Heathcliff and Don Quixote. Okay then. Coming from me who knows a little bit of Heathcliff book, I think Dante is gonna mess up so bad. Of course, as they always do. That's how all of the chapters turn out.
좁은 곳이 좋겠어.
It's really cute that we get like actual like sinner explicit content though. This is so cute. Like no one's actually involved in this. I'm pretty sure the sinners are gonna come up in the end. And like, yeah. Hold on, guys.
A dark, silent night. All are sound asleep. Thus we assemble.
This better be worth the trouble.
It will be worth every trouble, of course. Now, come hither.
We quietly and sneakily followed Don Quixote, taking care not to make a noise. Are we really crossing this line? Bloody hell, lass! Don't you know what happened the last time I crossed it?
Alas, it will be different this time. All we must do is follow the corridor immediately to the right of this delineation and open the door here.
So there's symbols. They're the symbols she was talking about. Past the door, through the windows, the symbol Don Quixote mentioned shimmers. Symbols that seem to indicate a sack, a wrapped present, and what appears to represent fancy clothes. Use PR IDs for this event, by the way. You mean Gregor and Ryoshu? So they're the red sack and the reindeer man symbol?
Precisely.
Right, I suppose you're the expert with these things. I'm going in. Huh? Hold on! Before I even had the chance to stop him, Heathcliff barged into the door. God damn it, Heathcliff. And we found ourselves almost getting dragged in by his sheer fervor. Ho! Yo, this looks rad. Look at that. We found ourselves in a rather sizable room. This place was decorated with numerous Christmas-themed ornaments. Warm, cozy lighting reflected off the wooden flooring, and a maze of conveyor belts were installed all over the place. This place is a factory?
Quite.
And what are those things? Those little children-like elves.
Hark! It's his eye! Don Quixote!
What the hell is she doing? The little figures Heathcliff indicated didn't look exactly like children. They all froze for a moment before turning around in our direction. They weren't humans, that's for sure.
Give me but a moment. I have already parleyed with these fellows.
What happened to the sneakiest of peaks? Oi, Hookhead, something's coming this way. What the fuck is that? A small, but larger than others around it, figure scurried over and stood before us. Ah, Lady Don Quixote, you finally grace us with your presence once again, gnome. And just as you did before, poof, appearing from the most unexpected places, again, gnome. This is so weird. Who is this, Don Quixote?
The one who shall grant us the wonderful gifts indeed.
He rubbed his hands, or what I assumed to be his hands, together, looked up at us, and started. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ome. You must be Lady Don Quixote's friend, Omes. My name is Dodoru, a gnome who works at the gift factory, Ome. And why, of course, I make gifts here, Ome. A gnome? I am so confused. Don is crazy enough to talk to anything, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Indeed, a gnome!
Was that supposed to be obvious? What are gnomes anyways? So they're not humans, right?
Yes, these fellows are not human. They're gnomes.
Yes, no, of course. Not human gnomes. Home. Didn't think non-humans were allowed in the city. They're not abnormalities or distortions either. There's something else. The city. I knew it.
Well, why does it matter if they are not humans? What truly matters is the heart with which they commit themselves to work. That is...
No, of course. You are absolutely right, milady Ome. I like the way these guys talk, it's cute. Didn't that Dodoru gnome say something weird about the city just now? So that wasn't just me, huh? Well, Ome! This Dodoru cut into our conversation. Sorry, I choked. Oh my god. Do the friends of Lady Don Quixote wish for any presents, Omes? Say, we have fancy clothes and powerful weapon, Omes. Or delicious cookie, Omes. Fancy clothes? So you really have them? Looks like we've got a winner, Ome. Well, then please, this way. God, why are they squeaky? The gnome said something about introducing us to the reception hall and led us to a certain room in his scurrying gait. They look cute, but intimidating at the same time. This seems more like a storage place than a reception hall. I'm afraid as well. I feel like they're gonna attack us with the fact that this is also a fighting level.
Oh, behold! There is a warm fireplace and a table in this cozy place. What more could we possibly ask for?
And we have some delicious refreshments ready for you as well, Gnome. Please wait a moment, and I'll be right back with the gifts you want, Gnome. Please let us see Heathcliff in those outfits. Everything is sus here. Yeah, this guy a bit sus, not gonna lie. Yeah, everything is sus here. The gnome bowed, opened the door, and scuttled out of the room. But they look like they're squeaky and they're cute, but they're intimidating. Are reception halls usually this barren? I've never been in one before, so I had no idea if this was what they were supposed to look like. I had to ask. Especially because it was starting to get pretty obvious, even with my rather limited experience, that there was something off about this whole situation.
I have once heard the rumor that this kind of decor has been catching on in recent years.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently it's popular for some blokes to just deliberately leave their stuff lying around in some half-finished looking buildings. Huh? Really? Huh. Is that what this is? Huh.
Still by heart, Manager Esquire. I shall personally be responsible for this expedition and claim ourselves shiny gifts.
If push comes to shove, I couldn't have some of these. Packing some shiny, expensive-looking stuff over there.
No thievery in this time, Heathcliff. Has the incident with the hair coupons already left thy mind?
Oh god, no need to remind us! Ah, blimey. Fine. Heathcliff was as foul-mouthed as always, but it was evident from his relaxing expression that his anxiety was starting to ease. Maybe the fact that we're here, about to find what we're looking for, was a comforting thought. Heathcliff, is it that important that you dress well for this occasion? Huh? Oh, yeah. A rather delicate but gently smoldering hearth? Whatever. Calm, silent air. A perfect atmosphere to bring up uncomfortable subjects for some honest heart-to-heart. Aww! Or is someone waiting for you there? Someone who you'd like to dress up for? Stop! Oh my god! Well, I suppose you're not completely wrong. Oh, a secret, is it? Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair up close to Heathcliff. Oh my god. I have to go back as a successful man. Someone of great worth. So that they'll know that I've changed. That I'm no longer that witless brigand Heathcliff. That's why I have to dress posh when I return. To appear like a man of quality. Ah, okay, so it is just him.
Who? Hath someone stroked the fire of envy in thy stomach?
Is this about revenge? Like Ishmael? Revenge. Hey, it's literally written on his back! Heathcliff leaned back on his chair. It creaked as he rocked gently back and forth. There was a look of deep introspection on his face, which was, if my memory serves me right, a first. Oh my god. God damn it! The chapter is not here! I'm gonna cry again! What the fuck? I love Heathcliff so true! The chapter is not even here yet! I'm already crying! What the fuck? Well, I suppose you could call it revenge, but what I really want to do is make her regret. Yeah, that's what it is. I'll show them. I'll trample over those bastards who thought I wasn't worth shite. So that she'll regret not choosing me. So that she'll feel that regret down the deepest reaches of her heart. My god. I'll prove to Kathy that there was no better man for her than I. Holy crap! Oh my god! Kathy. Heathcliff's eyes tremble a little as he speaks her name. He's mentioned that name before. His eyes trembled then too. This Kathy must be someone pretty important to you. Of course, bloody important. So, what happened between the two of you? Between you and Kathy? Catherine, to be exact. And I call her Kathy. It's a long and complicated story. Of course it is!
Aha! Allow mine intuition to speak for thee. This Kathy must be thy lover, is she not?
Wait, is that what she is to you? Huh? No, it's nothing like that. Okay, maybe a little bit. He's stuttering like Sinclair on a bad day. My god! While his disposition was as brusque as always, I could clearly see that he couldn't stop himself from smiling from a mere mention of her name. Oh my god! And that gave me more than enough answers. Every sinner had a reason for joining Limbus Company, so maybe Heathcliff joined Limbus Company for this Kathy person. Okay, presentable and fancy clothes, then why the fuck did you wear your uniform like that, Heathcliff? Come on, man. Makes me wonder what kind of a person she might be, though. Someone that special, that precious to Heathcliff. Don't be so overdramatic. That ain't me. Now, I do this not out of my obligations as the manager, but I'm starting to think that I want help to help you out, so that you could be the best man you can be for her. Oh my god! They're gonna be his wingman! Indeed, we shall all be people of quality! Kathunk, what the fuck? I heard a door open at that very moment. It wasn't the reception hall door. That one was made of wood and wouldn't make a sound like that I just heard. This door came from over there, away from us, from a dark corner of the room. Is it this one or this one? Oh no, this one is the one made of wood. Okay, it's this one. Then we heard sounds of metal scraping against wood. It was accompanied by a howling blizzard. So these were sleigh marks, huh? Oh no, probably here. Oh, that looks unsettling. The huge sleigh made its way across the wooden floor. On the marks that were already on the floorboards, it was flanked by several gnomes. The sleigh was red, and the sacks on it were either black or red. But they were all littered with flesh and blood. These are what the gnomes look like? They're so adorable! And murderous! The wholesome time has to stop now, yep.
Totoro! We've got your next batch of ingredients right here, gnome! Oh, my back, Come on, friend, just think about the looks on our friends' faces when they open their presents, Holmes. All is worth it. Of course, well worth it. Here,
The gaggle of gnomes who were walking in our direction as they chattered and gossiped froze in place upon noticing us. They're adorable! Let's murder them. No, I'm just kidding.
Quit lollygagging, Quit chit-chatting and help us out, Gnome! We've got a lot to process, Besides, we've brought some live ones this time,
I think I saw some sex on the sleigh move. Oh, God. No, they were thrashing. Like something was trying to escape. Is that? Grab your weapon, girl.
What is the matter with thee? These fellows are but hard-working.
Is there someone out there?
Please help! Get me out of here! What a joyous day, This one's fresh,
No! I forgot what voice I gave this guy. But they're humans.
It manages to bring them in, How did he manage to bring in humans so fresh, So, all along, thy factory has been...
Oh boy indeed. Oh boy. We really have to stop listening to Dawn. My God. I could hear a familiar voice coming from the door in the room as Don Quixote stood there flabbergasted. Totoro's done a blunder, That sleigh wasn't supposed to be coming here, Don't you worry, Just a little game between us gnomes. That's your excuse?
Master Totoro!
Totoro's listening,
Tell me the contents of those sacks.
Raw material for presents, of course, Besides, Lady Don Quixote, Totoro's prepared those fancy clothes for you and your friends to wear, Why don't we head right out to where...
What raw materials are they?
Aw, you're so cute. Totoro's tired of lions. Humans, like you. They're cute. Let's murder them. You lot, what did I say about using the storage space, I told you this was off limits, Holmes. What? Are you gonna deliver nothing but disappointment to our neighbors, Holmes? Even now, they await gifts from our factory, home.
Oh, my bad,
Home. And I already told the factory director to look forward to this batch, home. What was I thinking? This was absolutely not worth it. I know what you're thinking, Clockhead. So quit sighing and start strategizing. We've got to get out of here, yeah? Yeah, sitting here and feeling sorry for myself won't do anything. It never did. Got it. Grab your tools. Fresh, locally produced materials coming up, home. Right then, let's crack on, you little shitbags! This is hilarious. I love this. Oh God! Look at that demonic shite!
최후의 혈구 하나만 남아있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존되지.
The music!
샷!
This is hilarious.
해주지.
Oh.
항복하겠는가?
Salud.
샷! 시시게.
적확한 한압이었어. 다소
Oh wait, I should
유리하고요.
probably. Well, whatever.
먼지나게 패주지.
This is absolutely
You can't
adorable. I
cartoon
love this. Look at these demonic little shits.
알레! 차!
Oh right, I should really like check their stats before I beat the shit out of them. Ow! Ow!
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면
Interesting.
생명은 어떻게라도
오케이.
보존될 테니.
They endure the yellow one. Damn it. Well, at least there's less of that here.
샷!
Easy, you just need Pierce and you're all okay. Sweet. No, those blobs. I know I shouldn't be rooting for the enemies, but they're just too fucking scrunkly. Look at them! Like, wouldn't you want to
다소
squeeze
유리하구려.
one of them? You know?
알레! 유쾌한 결투였네.
Until they perish?
유쾌한 결투였네.
But cuteness aggression.
근방의 싸움은
How many
무수했어.
waves? Oh no. Nah, I'm not gonna waste it now. No, actually, you know what? Why not? It's funny.
심장 찌르. 튀겨주마.
샷!
Oh,
시시게.
this is the prime time for me to eat my food. Hold on, guys.
퍼져라.
샷! 시시게. 항복하겠는가?
다소 유리하구려. 먼지나게 패주지.
샷!
I have a feeling
샷! 유쾌한
a bigger
결투였네.
threat is gonna come
샷!
for us because we killed these guys.
유쾌한 결투였네. 유쾌한
And also,
결투였네.
never mind about this like being explicitly like a
근방의
a
싸움은 무수했어.
a Don Quixote and he flipped like a thing. Cause like I remember. Oh yeah, did you get any of the new IDs yet? Nope, unfortunately not. I did roll like a few days ago, but I didn't get any of them. Or was I? Right. Because I remember spoiling myself with a CG of like all of them like looking at the big guy, which I'm assuming to be Red Sack. So never mind about this being an explicitly like exclusively, that's the word I was searching for. Sorry. An exclusively these guys, you know. It would be fun though.
먼지나게 패주지.
항복하겠는가?
Ow!
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
저 시시게. 저 시시게. 유쾌한 결투였네. 유쾌한 결투였네.
Apologies for the silence, I was chewing.
유쾌한 결투였네.
너도 걸레짝이 되어버렸군.
Way! Hold on. Oh god. I'm still chewing. Hold on. I just finished my food. Alright. Apologies for the wait. Let me drink. Hydrate or hydrate, guys. These were some fierce swords.
The fault lies with me.
The light of confidence has completely faded from Don Quixote's face. So did her enthusiastic voice. No, I should have thought this plan through. Well, if we were to find someone to blame, the biggest fault would lie with me, the manager. Maybe I should have turned around the moment I sensed that something was off.
Alas!
With that, Don Quixote marched towards the now abandoned sleigh.
This is...
Oh god. Several mutilated bodies tumbled to the ground as soon as Don Quixote undid the knot tying the sack. Damn it! I was afraid that this was what we'd find inside the sack. Body sack. Foreshadowing. There were a total of 7 or so people in the sack, but they were all missing a few limbs. They were barely breathing, and some of them had already perished. I've never seen their style of clothing before. Looks like we're pretty far away from where we were. I've seen similarly worn and torn clothing in the back streets, but the clothing they wore was of materials and styles that I had not seen before. The back room must have sent us pretty far. Boss did tell me that each district within the city has different cultures and such, so... Doesn't really matter now, does it? They all die soon, it's not like you can turn the clock for them. Let's just get back to the bus.
Nay! Here! This person here is intact!
What?
Hark! Get a hold of...
Oh, whoops.
thyself. Art thou the one requested of our help earlier?
Oh, bro.
Who are you? They look cute!
They look so cute. What the hell?
하하! 보람차군! 그대들도 뛰어났네만 내가
What is
조금
that?
더 나았군!
What does that mean? Does this mean this is like a... Oh, shit. Oh, uh-oh.
Okay, I'll go with...
말뚝을 쑤셔
No.
넣어주자.
다들 연장
재촉지 마시오.
Yeah,
말뚝을
you
쑤셔
are
넣어주자.
No, actually.
영광입니다.
No, but I want to use her. Whatever, it's fine.
영광입니다.
파우스트가 나설 만한
That's a
곳이어야
girl, by the way, not a guy. Alright, cool.
Your clothes are all weird looking. I guess you're not from the village?
The child was dressed in torn and faded clothing. From the way she looked at us, I could tell that she found us rather fascinating. She soon woke up from her momentary shock.
Anyways, thank you for saving me. My name's Crayon, and... Clockwork Teeth?
The kid pointed at me and backed away in terror. Oh, the hell are you talking about? That's crooked. My name's Dante.
Head? But I heard that the Clockwork Teeth looks like clocks. I guess I also heard that they don't show up this high. I've never seen a monster like that before, though. Aha! But they are not a monster. This is none other than our very own Manager Esquire.
Thanks for the intro, I guess.
But I can't hear anything but the tick-tocking of the clock. Well, Manager Esquire has their reasons. Art thou unharmed? Yeah. Looks like the other people who are trapped here with me weren't so lucky, though.
The child looks at the mutilated corpse with a despondent look on her face. Don Quixote casts a sympathetic gaze.
So they were all neighbors from thy village? Yeah, but our village will soon send the hunters to save us. As long as they can get here, they can...
Hunters? I wasn't sure what exactly she was talking about, so I was about to ask her what she meant. What is that? But this reception hall storage room suddenly began to fill with gas of unknown origin. Are you fucking kidding me? What's this now?
Quick, hold my breathing.
Oh my god! An odd plume of gas in its hue red and green begins to fill the room.
This gas is the same gas from when I was kidnapped.
The three of them, including Crayon, passed out and slumped on the floor. What the fuck? That was so fast! What? Yeah, something like this has happened before when we walked right into a room full of toxic gas, which killed everyone. Oh god. Looks like this gas only knocked them out though. That's a relief at least. Guess I should consider myself lucky that my clock head isn't affected by these things. I gotta hide. What the fuck? As soon as I hid myself in the corner, a crowd of gnomes rushed through the same door Dododo came from. Gas masks. So they use sleeping gas on us. Oh! Is that all that's left of Manager Dododo? Oh! All of those who got nothing treat top-notch raw materials. And now look at him, Mom. A pile of meat, Tom. 1 home, 2 home, 3 home. All accounted for, I suppose, home. Dante being a clock saved the day again. It won't fast asleep with the sleepy powder, so don't you all worry yourselves about hiding the good homes. Well, let's move the good homes. They picked up Don Quixote, Heathcliff, and Crayon one by one and loaded them onto the slave. Dante! With that, they left, closing the door behind them. Dante! And through it all, I couldn't do anything but watch. Dante! Right. Looks like it's my time to shine. I'll rescue the three of them. No way. I should have listened to when Ishmael offered me to teach me self-defense. What do I do? This harsh truth dawns on me every time we are faced with total annihilation. The truth that, on my own, I'm completely useless. Fight, 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 fight. If they were with us, I could at least bring them back, but none of the sinners are with me. What good am I without them? It's a miracle that I managed to survive this far. Miracle. When the fuck did you get here? Hello? The voice acting goes crazy, lol. Yes, I'm glad you like them, Miracle? What miracle? Come on, get a hold of yourself. Great. Now I'm hearing things. No, I don't think you are. You're not hearing things, manager. We're really here.
You didn't even know what a mess it was up there when we realized that the three of you just vanished into thin air.
Yay! The gang is all here! I bolted up and looked towards the voice. There I saw another door. Hey guys! And from it, the rest of the sinners appeared one by one. Guys!
Oh boy! Looks like I forgot about that slightly spoiled ingredient! So... I will inquire about this incident later, Dante.
Oh god.
For now, command us in battle.
Badass Ishmael is finally here! Let's go! I love Ishmael. Well, whatever. Why is the fucking lamp at the back flickering? What the hell?
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
What is wrong with that lamp? They gotta fix that. Nobody will care though. Oh my god. I shouldn't have brought like mainly sloth sin affinity sinners. God damn it.
알겠어. 예측대로군.
Okay, question. Where does Dante store the identity parts then? Like, do they just like... Oh god. Do they just like have them in their pockets, or like do they actually like carry around a bag, or is it like a magical pocket sort of thing where it's like magic and it's like an infinity pocket or something, or it just appears out of nowhere? Or is it the tablet that they have?
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
How many waves are this? Okay, 2. That's good.
정화. 예측대로군.
I don't think I've ever heard Sinclair referring to Dante, have I? I don't. It was... Well, for me at least. It was... I think it was the first time I heard him actually say, like, manager. Fuck. Come on, Ishmael. Ain't no way you're gonna frickin' die to these fucking tiny-ass bitches. Pierce. Sure. You know what? The more the merrier. Wave 2 anyways.
동화 하나 읽어줄까?
알겠어.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면.
Oh my god. I need a softer chair. This is painful.
꽂아 터뜨려주지. 하수의 완료. 쓰러졌군.
I grabbed
생각보다
the pillow.
날뛰어버렸군.
Hi.
책상에서만 썼기에 아까운 솜씨인걸?
You remember when Ishmael got knocked out of her ID when fighting Big Brother? I think the sinners have to think really hard to be in their IDs or something like that. Interesting. I thought it was like an automatic thing because, like, as they said earlier, it's like mahjong tiles, right? Where they and then they like put it on the sinners and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I have no idea. Huh, okay. Maybe...
의뢰가 들어왔나요?
Sure.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Thanks, everyone. How'd you find me?
We entered via the back door. Your signals were no longer detected from within the bus's premises. Then every sinner was immediately summoned from their respective rooms for the search.
And so soon after our break started, Dante, let's try not to do anything like this again, hmm?
Even if you are the executive manager, rogue behavior such as this possesses too great a risk. Please be wary of that. I'm sorry. So, how'd you guys find us?
I have deduced it. As of late, Heathcliff was in a constant state of uneasiness. Considering the nature of our circumstances, I conjectured that there was aught that he had to do before our arrival at Tequan. On the day in which the backdoor volatility siren echoed, Don Quixote made a relatively delayed return to the back door. And come the next day, she requested for me and Miss Faust an encyclopedia of common symbols used in the city. Yes, so Faust lent her a few volumes. Ever since receiving the volumes, Miss Don Quixote sat next to me and pursued pages with a rather enthusiastic expression on her countenance, although I could not converse with her on account of my conditions. I do recollect that the following words were repeatedly uttered, possibly questions, sack. In summation, I summarized that Miss Don Quixote witnessed a series of symbols that caught her attention when the sirens blared. And Faust was aware of the door on which those symbols were drawn. Based on that information, the sinners were able to find their way here.
We engaged several entities of the corridor on our path to the store.
Good thing we only ran into weaklings, though.
An irreversible death of a sinner could have occurred in the process. You understand? Engaging hostile forces in your absence carries an exceedingly high level of risk.
We could have been lost forever in some corner of the corridors as bodies, never to be revived nor retrieved. Please comprehend the weight of your responsibilities and the risk that and the risks your independent action carries. This Hongwu is really good for this event. But the fact that Asli-sung and Faust, because they were the only ones in the bus that have brains. Do I make myself clear? Oh, sheesh! I mean, you have my attention! I've never seen Otis look at me like that. Her gaze was cold and ruthless.
Your survival was a lucky coincidence, Dante. The sequence of those symbols are not supposed to be interpreted in such a haphazard manner.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say.
I believe that is enough, but...
NDQ. Something Don Quixote? Yeah, Don Quixote, Heathcliff. Where'd the pair run off to? Oh, that's... I told them exactly as the events transpired. Seriously, how'd you three even manage to survive so this far? Alright, manager bud. I'm sure you've heard enough from the others, so I won't say more, but Where exactly are we? Hey, which district is this? This cold. We must be somewhere in the northern districts of the city, or...
We are not in the city.
What? What do you mean?
I mean that we are not in the city. Those intelligent organisms called gnomes are part of a species surviving in the outskirts.
So we're in the outskirts! That's awesome!
Commonly known as monsters of the outskirts.
Ugh, monsters again? After all that we faced at the lake?
They weren't exactly like the whales, though. We could communicate with the gnomes. They were just like people, except smaller.
So, we're in a completely different region of the outskirts. I would have liked to explore the area if the circumstances permitted. Look, the structure seems to have been custom built for the gnomes, considering how small everything is here. If this is the outskirts, we can go back, right? As long as the door we entered through remains open, yes.
It is open, for now. What if it closes?
Then an unexpected journey begins. We will have to trek the distance from the outskirts back to the city, which will be a significant endeavor in both time and effort.
Isn't that a bit dangerous? Oh god, not again.
We just sound coming from home? Eh? I strapped gold! Get your toolums!
Nancy, come hither to the back of the line.
The door slammed open and the gnomes began flooding into the room. We prepared ourselves for battle. Oh boy!
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구
모자
하나만
터뜨려주지.
남아있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
Just wait until I get my normal team pack. My normal Pierce team.
저들이 추풍과 같이 흔들려 보다 유리하지 않겠소.
와.
파쇄 완료.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I burped.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
말지. 다소 유리하구려. 피워보지.
Let's drink again.
처리했습니다.
빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠. 금방의 싸움은 우수했어. 피워보지.
Nice.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
피어나라. 적확한 한압이었어.
I've not a clue on what to talk about as of current.
그 오물을
How are y'all
떼어내주지.
stay? Why not? How are y'all stay while we were waiting?
현명한 판단이요.
I slept really late today, like 8 a.m.
모자 터뜨려주지.
and then woke up at 2 p.m. because I really need to sleep,
다시 못
fix my
살게
sleep
구는 일은
schedule.
없을 것이요.
It's proving to be working though because I am now tired.
다 죽어라.
It's kind of like really sucky though that every time I stream, I'm fatigued. Like I really want to just talk and stuff. Anyways, I can see their similarities with humans, but they certainly aren't humans. Except for their odd verbal quirk. These monsters are impressively communicative. I don't even know if they should be categorized as monsters.
The definition is often arbitrary. Some may call them monsters, yet others may call them members of a different sentient race.
I appreciate your analysis, but we should probably get moving. We still don't know where Heathcliff and Don Quixote are. You always say the right things at the right time, Executive Manager. You literally just... Okay, I'm sick right now. Oh, damn. Get well soon, dude. Exploring the outskirts area will carry higher risk than our usual operation grounds. To ensure the manager's safety, we must first establish a more structured plan. Boom! What the fuck?
Well, I'd say the easiest answer would be to leave the two of them, but the easiest path isn't always the right one. Ishmael kicked open the door the gnomes rushed in from. Come on, let's go. We'll protect the manager and save Heathcliff and Don Quixote.
Yay!
개화하였구려. 이
More
순간을
fighting. Oh my god.
어딘가에 담고 싶군.
Ah, they're hats with swords. No wonder I was like, what the hell? Like, cause like, zoomed in, I can't really see what that is. I thought it was like a scroll or something. How many stages are in this? Otis D writing never gonna stop. Nah, I'll do that later. Wait, no, this is the wrong thing. Look at them.
잠수 준비 끝.
You gnomes.
불길 속으로.
There's 12 levels? Awesome, thank you.
적확한 한압이었어. 다소 유리하구려.
정화.
What the hell are they weak to again? Was it gluttony?
깨어라.
Was it the green one? I forgot. Or was it the green one there
힘들어졌구려. 다시
against?
못살게 구는 일은
I
없을
forgot.
것이오.
깨 부숴주마.
Dude, I am definitely like lazing around in bed after this.
파수의
Oh my
완료.
god, my butt hurts.
그 오물을
다 죽어라.
불길 속으로.
널어라지.
Oh my god.
정신 못 차릴 거야.
I can't wait for the next chapter already. Like, especially like from the little tidbits that we find throughout this this mini chapter. It's really fun. I love this game. I cannot stress enough how I love this game. How much I love this game.
다 죽어라.
Makes me want to play the other ones, but I don't have Lobotomy Corp because you need to pay for it and it's pretty expensive. And Library of Ruina, I'm really demotivated because of the save files. Just because of the save files, it's so stupid.
다시 못살게 구는
Maybe
일은
after we
없을
finish
것이오.
Limbus, we can move on to Library of Ruina. I know the order is kind of fucked because like Limbus comes after Library, but like still. Yeah, you're going to do the Walpurgis Night event as well, or just this? Yep, I'm gonna do the Walpurgis as well. What does it entail, by the way? Does it like have anything specific or? Oh, interesting. Yo, this UI goes hard. How do we get Kira and Jack, and how do we get Malkuth? Alright, yeah, we will be doing that, indeed. What? There's more? Oh, there isn't. The rabbit hole. Yup.
오늘은 얼마나 찢을까? 이리로 와.
하! 피어나라.
깨 부숴주마.
적확한
That's it.
한압이었어.
Did that do anything at all? Oh no, Honglu. Ouch. Oh my god.
유감 없는 싸움을 기대하겠어.
명령대로. 제대로 들어갔습니다.
I don't know, maybe I'll do the Walpurgis Night
정신 못
one
차릴 거야.
off stream because it seems like it doesn't really have anything unless there's story in it. If there is story in it, I'm definitely doing it off stream. But if there's no story, I think I'm gonna do it off stream because yeah, I'm horrible at commentary, so it might be a little silent, which makes it really boring. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with like a few hours of like farming and stuff. Is there a story to the second Walpurgis Night? Or is it nah? Is it just fighting?
다 죽어라.
파쇄 완료.
처리했습니다.
Oh my god, it's this guy again. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas.
피워보지.
깨 부숴주마.
Oh no. Whoa.
맙소사.
God damn it. Whatever, it's fine, it's just one person.
불길 속으로.
흐드러졌구려. 다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
Don't we just love that sweet, sweet AoE? Walpurgis has a mini story? Gosh darn it! Okay. Yeah, then I'm doing it on stream.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면.
Which, like, I don't mind, but, you
파쇄
know,
완료.
mini story.
파쇄 완료.
What kind of story would they go with? I'm excited. Especially like Soul. Like, from my perspective, right? It all seems like really
개화하였구려.
early. No, not early, but
어딘가에
like
담고 싶고.
normal event has the pre-battles and post-battle stories. Interesting. Okay. From my perspective, right, this is all like so close to each other. Like, there's the Christmas one, and then Walpurgis like right after. Because I know this came out in Christmas and all, but like I
순수했던
was
나날로
traveling all day in December, so I didn't really get to like, yeah. So all of this is really like compact, and it's like Oh my god, I need to finish these quickly.
So now that I had some time to look out all around here,
This facility appears to be a gift factory. I see. So there are factories like these that produce gifts. Christmas decorations everywhere. Oh no, poor Sinclair! There's still some time until Christmas though. Sinclair looked to the ground with a somber expression. I didn't need to ask to know how he was feeling. Yep. I wonder if monsters exchange gifts with each other. They didn't seem like the most hospitable sorts. So, you doing it off stream is not bad. Ah, I see. Alright. Only has 2 cutscenes. Interesting. It's not even Christmas in the Limbus world yet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. There is a possibility that they may be contractors to one of the wings in the city. I wanted to say no chance, but the city and the wings we've experienced so far. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, there was a non-zero chance of that being the case.
이리로 와.
Ow, my god, my arm.
그 오물을 떼어내주지.
훌륭하오. 이외에 특별히 첨언할 이유도 없군.
I don't know. I'll see for the. I'll see for the. Well, for this one. If I feel like I want to end it, I'll just end it, and if I feel like I want to do it off stream, I'll just do it off stream.
꽂아 터뜨려주지.
I have no idea yet. I haven't even unpacked that shit. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't even taken a glance at it, except for like, you know, like rolling for the identities. But that's it. In terms of like the combat and stuff, nah, I have not taken a single glance up until now.
명령대로.
활그로,
적확한 한압이었어.
활그로.
We'll see. We'll just have to see.
불길 속으로. 자, 하, 하.
헷! 깨 부숴주마. 알겠어.
Cute soundtrack, right?
피어나라.
All I'm going to say is for the Walter Snuff event, use AoE units and Ego. Okay. I don't... Huh. How do you check if a unit is AoE again? I've never really figured that out.
이리로 와. 귀찮게 끌지 말지.
I don't know why. I love the voice acting and everything. Like, I love the voice acting from G-Corp Trigger as well. But, like, sometimes it sounds so funny.
다시
It's
못
like,
살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
After spending some time battling gnomes and trashing the gift factory, we soon realized that the gifts the conveyor belts were moving weren't your average gifts. Is that a foot? Is that a sign with a drawing of a foot? What's that doing there? Oh, whoops, that was Rodia. I thought that was freaking Dante. God damn it, they're both. Is that a foot? Is that a sign with a drawing of a foot? What is going on in there? What is that doing there? This one is one with a depiction of an eyeball. These gifts appear to be made from materials that do not normally go into building these items.
Yeah, no shit!
Their shapes are of teddy bears, oil pastel boxes, toy trains. But they have an abnormally high concentration of protein and phosphorus. However, the decorations and the lights are made of proper materials. They must have salvaged the wastes expelled from the city.
It's obvious. GMFH. Gifts made from humans. God, why is everything relating to Christmas bad? Like in Limbus. We have chapter 3, now we have this. Like, what the hell?
More stuff made from human sacrifice. I guess the outskirts isn't so different from the city, huh?
What's really concerning is, who are these gifts for? Who in their right mind would want anything like these?
Who knows? Rich folks with screw-up perversions? Maybe that's who they're for.
So... what is it? If they're making gifts out of people, Heathcliff and Don Quixote, will the gnomes turn them into gifts too? Ah, okay. I thought he was about to say, like, oh, he got those gifts. He like... Don't you hate it when your Christmas gifts is made of human skin? Totally. All AoE unit I know is Sunshower Yisung, Regret Foss, and the new Otis. I don't have any of those, except for not Sunshower. What is that? The Spice Bush. See Heathcliff, Upside 4. Alright, bet. I do recall them saying something about locally produced materials. Then we must move with haste. I have discovered a location with a high probability of their presence, presuming that they haven't been turned into gifts yet. After a long silence, Mersault spoke up. He pointed in a direction. There, the placard says gift assembly. Gift assembly?
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Are we fighting again? We are, damn it. Oh, hold on.
순수했던 나날로.
Here we go.
정화.
적확한 한압이었어.
Ugh,
깨 부숴주마.
can't find a comfortable sitting pose. Don't you hate it when that happens? So annoying. Oh my god. 엉로.
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구
Oh my
하나만
goodness.
남아있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
이리로 와.
I bet Heathcliff is mad right now. Yeah, probably.
깨어라.
Oh boy.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴
Hi.
거야.
이런.
Okay. Goodbye.
정화.
I mean, when is Heathcliff not mad though, honestly? Like,
떼어내주지.
wow, nothing.
현명한 판단이요.
Kinda. I don't know, actually.
얼굴로.
Yisung said it was a wise decision. I'm just gonna trust his words.
정화.
Can we adopt Crayon? Like, I feel like she'll go along well with Karon. I usually sit on my bed when my butt starts to hurt from a chair. Yeah, I mean,
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
다 죽어라.
I can't go to the bed right now. I must endure this until, like, it's over. Let's see. Eggware is not good for this event. That is great to know.
얼얼하지?
흐드러졌구려.
정신 차릴 거야.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
You know, I remember that day when I first started Limbus. I swear to always use the base identities. And never, like, sure, I'll roll for them, but, like, I won't use them. They'll just be there to sit still, look pretty. And now look at me. What the hell?
다시 못 살게 구는 일은
얼얼하지?
없을 것이오.
정신 못 차릴 거야.
알겠습니다.
흐드러졌구려.
Nice.
활그로.
Nice, let's go. Good evening. Hello. Oh my god, welcome back.
가장
What happened to that
순수한
oath?
세상으로.
What happened to that oath, Virgil? Gift of hatred given shape. We got that! We got the thing! We got the card, the employee card. I don't know what it's actually called. Is that what it's called? I forgot. Anyways, let's continue. I don't know who else to use though. That's the problem. We're good! How are you? Oh, wait!
결투 의뢰로군.
She is available! Do we finally get them back?
잠수 준비 끝.
I'm numbing dinner. Aw, hope you have a nice meal! I think I'm hearing some odd noises from in there. A rather high-pitched SOS. It's always a good indicator of wonderful happenings. Can you not giggle about sounds of screaming, please? That is awesome. I love that so much. Equip bonus for scrap! I am familiar with this tone. The decibel range of the screaming is an exact match with Don Quixote's. My god. Wait, we have yet to conduct a threat assessment of the combat area. That area appears to be closed off space, which means... Otis, were Heathcliff with us, he would have said as such. Said what? I think I know. How bloody frustrating! Quit whining, pick up your tools and get cracking! That was pretty close! Oh my god. Ishmael soon blasted your door open with a powerful kick. That was awesome. Meanwhile... Ah! Where the bloody hell are we? Oh my god, look at the little guys! Why am I going up? I regretfully say to thee that we are quite screwed. Forsooth, we are fated to become toys in the high-toilet class. It appears that when the time cometh, I shall turn into a roly-poly toy myself that reasoneth with every fall. Oi! Shut your trap and do something! We've got to get out of these binds! Sir Heathcliff, I apologize profusely. 'Tis true that there was a tiny beast of selfishness within me that I wished to procure the red sack cosplay set for myself. However, it was no lie that I wished to find thee an impeccable outfit. I'm recovering from sickness right now too. Oh crap. Get well soon, guys. Oh my god. Take care of your house. You little shark! I knew this was going to happen! Once I'm out of these blinds, I'll... At least I shall become an elaborate pocket watch! Oh! Damn clocks again!
I think they're gonna turn me into a box of color pencils. Turning for vibrant natural colors, so it says. We've not seen living raw materials in a while. They're a bit loud though. Can you see if my ears are pleasing home?
Oh! The more they scream, the happier our recipients will be, Oh, Mom! Then let's get cooking, Boom! Heathcliff, don't do that! Oh, what a relief! They've not been turned to gifts yet! Oh god, whistle? Quite cozy in here. Can you hear my whistle? Everyone! How? We're here for you, Heathcliff! Crooked! Damn it! Didn't think I'd ever be glad to see your mug. Looks like we got here in the nick of time. Heathcliff was about to be shoved into the gift-making hydraulic machine press. I have hewn your straps. Descend. Look, I'm not the type to wear my heart on my sleeve, but after you lot saved me from getting turned into a pocket watch, I have to say that you absolute idiots! You two had one job, to remain by the executive manager's side. You two let yourself be captured like this? You know what? Forget it. Come on, man. She was about to say something nice. Right. Get a hold of yourself, you two. Manager, what now? Well, we've got to trash this place. Come on, get ready. Where are your identities? Crayon. But she was gonna get turned into pencils instead.
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아있다면
Oh boy.
생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
저 시시게.
적확한 한압이었소.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Oh god, Hongu. Brother. Do you want to speedrun the event? Not really. I can set Otis as a sport. I mean, sure, why not?
빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
The faster we can move on with this, the faster we can move on to the other stuff.
상당히 놀랍군. 그래, 이유가 있겠지.
꽂아 터뜨려주지. 혈계서 깨어라.
Ouch, what the hell?
흐드러졌구려.
Yeah, beat him up, Isaac!
피어나라.
They just staggered, don't
다소
do that!
유리하구려. 피워보지.
흙으로.
Oh
금방의
yeah, the
싸움은
freaking
우수했어.
ego! Don't have the ego. I trust this more.
정화. 깨 부숴주마.
Oh my goodness.
피어나라.
흙으로.
Nice, let's go!
다소 유리하구려.
Wow! A defense actually working? No way!
처리했습니다.
알겠어. 깨어라.
I'm craving something right now, but I just ate something.
자,
What time is it?
빨리 해치우고
Oh, it's
그냥
8 p.m.
가죠.
Okay, never mind. It's not worth it. I'll buy it tomorrow.
빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
Oh, hey, we're over. That's nice. Otis and Heathcliff, Christmas Ego is not so good, so get them if you need them for this event. The way Hongwoo dodges is kind of gay, not gonna lie. I mean... What's the craving? A Pocky! And also boba. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with boba. After we defeated the horde of gnomes, Don Quixote and Heathcliff fell to their knees before everyone. I also knelt down, feeling like I should be down there with them, but Otis tightly pulled me to the side. I feel bad for those two. I am ready! Commence, Lady Otis! You absolute buffoons! How did you even think this was going to turn okay? Are you even aware of the risks Executive Manager took to get there? How worried they were about you two? Well, actually, Clockhead was in it from the start. Silence! Do not refer to the Executive Manager with such derogatory language. Insolent fool! Oh god! Also, which Otis you want? I have no idea, honestly. Whichever one works, because I have no idea. It's my fault! It's my fault! My mother used to scold me like this in my youth. Oh my god! Otis did not seem to slow down at all with her stern scoldings, and the pair fell completely silent, their heads hung low. I decided to wander away from this scene. This guilty conscience was too much for me to bear. Is Crayon doing okay? Yes, she merely lost her consciousness from holy crap! From excess psychological shock. Lobcore buddies? I mean, sure, why not? Otis Q writing for God's sake is never going to stop. How did you find yourself at a place such as this? You are a human, right? And we're really in the outskirts? Crayon initially appeared somewhat taken aback from the deluge of questions, but she soon began to open up.
So, you're really from the city? I'm from Cloudtown. It's a village on the north side of the outskirts.
What is with PM and their towns? Oh my god. Are there a lot of monsters like those gnomes out there that can speak? Hey, if you're doing Rizma's event, you can use Saint Sinclair solo spam win rate. I don't have that.
Yeah, there are many more monsters out there, out here other than the gnomes. I've seen a few of them myself, but the village elders told me about the rest. Our village was built to keep the monsters out, to keep us safe. If this didn't happen, we'd all be preparing for dinner back at the village by now.
Literally, do not use such derogatory language. Also, Otis, you insolent fools! So they raided your village.
Yeah, and they attacked us when the hunters were gone, so... We normally don't get raided around this time of year, so I thought we were safe, but they suddenly attacked us, rushing in on their sleighs. Some of us tried to fight, but we didn't stand a chance, and everyone that they killed got shoved into the sacks of the sleigh. I passed out from the fright. They thought I was dead too. I got jumped into the sack like the rest of the villagers.
Oh, we forced you to talk about something that couldn't have been easy to go through. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Can I ask some things too?
anything. Aww, Gregor being a dad is so cute.
Is it right that crayon boxes in the city have 48 different colors? And they have golden and silver colored crayons too?
Probably.
And there's just people in the city, right? No monsters like the gnomes that try to kill us, right?
About that!
It's kinda hard to answer that, actually. Sometimes I'd climb a high hill to look at the city. I always saw pretty colorful lights from up there. So colorful that I didn't have enough colors in my crayon box to draw them all. Oh, I wish I could live in the city. If I lived there, I'd never have to worry about getting attacked by monsters. I could live happily with all my neighbors.
About that! I think this is the first time we get lore from the outskirts? Really? What about the arbiters from LOR?
You've really never been to the city, huh?
SSE.
I'm sorry?
Same story everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are. Death always stalks us.
Whoa, that was so cool! Can you say that again?
Oh no. Huh? That was cool?
Did you guys see anyone else nearby, by chance?
I don't think we ran into any other humans out here.
No, but he has to be here to save us.
Who do you mean?
The best hunter of Cloudtown. If he was at the village, the gnomes wouldn't have...
I skipped everything, lol, because I hate that child. Wow, what the hell?
It appears that, in the outskirts, there are hunters who specialize in hunting monsters. Akin to whalers of the Great Lake, that is. But, wait. So, if they're kidnapping and killing humans for these gifts, who are these gifts for?
What the fuck? Oh! Of course, the gifts are for our poor and kind neighbors who do not cry. Executive Manager, retreat! What the fuck? I don't know when it happened, but a large shadow was looming over us.
What is that thing?
I am Santa Ta, bringer of gifts to our neighbors. Ho, ho, ho! The guffawing giant, garbaged in red, carried a massive gift sack on his shoulder. It was definitely not a human. Yeah, it's that kid! It's that kid! That's the one, that one's the boss!
Oh, the Crimson Guard! That is the Crimson Guard that I spoke of!
The pair immediately jumped from their knees and began to shouting in unison. That's the Red Sox outfit! Why? Then he's already...
No, not the Ranger Man too!
Shut it! Cut that useless chatter for once! After silencing the pair with a short, stern command, Otis approached me and spoke in a low voice. Executive Manager, since he appears to be of an intelligent species, I will attempt to parley with it, but we best prepare for battle just in case the talk falls through. Yeah, that's a good idea. What did the child do to you? She reminds me of Angelica. Wow, oh my god. What do you mean by neighbors? Wings? Clients of the city? Oh, but we are denied entry to the city, are we not?
Is that big lump of meat a gnome too? I happened to overhear the gnomes during our time in captivity. They called their master Beer Giant, which I believe is not a gnome.
A giant? There really are all kinds of monsters up here, huh?
Dante, that's not an abnormality, is it?
No, that's not an abnormality or a distortion. I'd say it's closer to the whales. Ho! Do you yearn for gifts too? Yet your kind already owns all there is to own. We and our neighbors here in the outskirts wish so dearly for that every day. The ones that we are allowed to enjoy and comfort in human gifts. I see, you produce toys out of humans and give them to those who harbor hatred for humans. Out of pure goodness of your hearts. Here where all those who have been marginalized and exiled by humans gather and wallow. We pour our infinite hatred and care into packaging these gifts. Ho, ho, ho! Quite the verbose way of saying I refuse to negotiate. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why don't you come here and join us? Become joy to those who need it. Oh, brother, here we go.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Nice.
순수했던 나날로. 유감 없는 싸움을 기대하겠소.
I can't read. Yeah, apologies if I'm under. I'm just reading out the lines. Also, please do not call me her. Get my Otis. Oh my god! I completely forgot!
흐드러졌구려.
I completely forgot! I am very sorry!
저 시시게.
적확한 한압이었소.
Yeah, I should probably say that as well. Like, freaking, my reading is really bad. Like, I cannot read for shit. Like, my reading is very bad. So apologies if, I keep, like, stuttering and stuff. Ouch. But yeah, I'm just delivering the lines for the sake of delivering the lines and having fun. No gist about it.
다소 유리하구려.
Oh god, 3 waves.
장복하겠는가?
Should I exit? Should I get your Otis?
다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 근방의 싸움은 우수했소.
What the fuck? Oh, this is an Admiral fight. Oh shit. The most suffering part of the game is you only have one lunacy and you can't refresh any Damn.
꽂아 터뜨려주지.
Coming from someone who's still in school, I'm shit at reading. You and me both, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to drink. Hydrate or dihydrate, y'all.
어라?
No, you didn't need to give up? Okay. I'll keep going then. Uh-oh. Who's staggered? What the fuck, homie?
명령대로.
Coming from someone still in school, I love to read. Man. This is why I don't really catch up on the literary stuff as well.
최후의 혈구
For Project Moon.
생명은 어떻게
Even though like their comics and stuff, not only is my reading so bad, like my attention span is near zero. Like it is 8:29 here, and I'm already like tired. I don't know why. You shouldn't use win rate. You should choose fighting by yourself. Malaysia? Nope.
처리했습니다.
Indo. But what if I want to, you know, what if I want to just stabby?
이리로 와. 빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
I don't really freaking pay attention to. Oh god, this guy is huge. What the fuck? Okay, is there a gimmick to this guy? Please do not use she, her with me, thank you. But yeah, is there any gimmick with this guy?
What is the frickin' sack?
What the hell? The win rate is shit? Well, shit. I mean, it's been working for me. User pack the holiday ego pair. Also, I win rated this event. Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, win rate has been like carrying me this whole time, so I mean, I ain't complaining, but
명령대로.
no, not really. He's easy. Ah, I see. Well, there's nothing that big to worry about then, hopefully. I do not have Sinclair. Ouch.
유감 없는 싸움을 기대하겠소.
What is this? Oh, it's the sock. The section for support. Okay, fair enough. What the hell? What is that? 80? Don't forget to use ego. Oh, of course. Does this matter? How many do we have here? 4. So, yeah, sure. Santa talk. I did not even ego in this event. Damn!
흐드러졌구려.
Ooh!
가지
also-
않아가 맥없이
Yeah, screw your
꺾이는구려.
spine, dude. Okay, let me see this. Oh. Okay, so it's basically the same as the gnomes. What is that? What is happening with them? Okay.
저 시시게 유쾌한 결제였네.
Oh crap! Well, there he goes! Sorry, Santa Claus! Humans, I'll separate the flesh from your bones! Santa's guts suddenly began to, excuse me? Expand? All of you, hold your breaths! Who is that? Suddenly a large figure leaped out of the dark and slammed what looked like a stake in Santa's gut.
Whoa! Tis the smell most foul!
I think I'm about to pass out. A sense of potently fatigued refuse lingers. What? A sense of potently how do you pronounce that word? Fatigue. Feted? If you need regret thoughts, just add me. I have her. Oh, sure. Feted meaning. Oh.
Fetid.
Fetid? Bruv. Fetid. A sense of potently fetid refuse lingers. Some sinners dropped to the floor. What the hell? While the others gagged profusely. Clearly, this was a rather painful experience for all. This gas does not appear to be toxic. However, its scent seems to inspire an extreme level of discomfort in people. Whoa! So you've defeated the Northern Giants. Yet you don't seem to know how to the proper procedure for what to do afterwards. Are you hunters from the city? Proper procedure? Immediately before death, a northern giant's body fills with noxious gas before exploding in a rain of acid. Oh god! The man who staked Santata's gut explained as he approached us. You have to puncture a hole in its gut to let out the gas before its internal organs condense it into acidic fluid. Allowing it to cause a chain reaction could complicate things. Interesting.
정화는 끝났나?
Yay! Okay. Oh shit, this is the end. Let's go. Ugh, the stench won't come off. Who's that now?
Mr. Domino!
Crayon, who'd been holding her breath with her fingers over her nostrils, ran up to the large man and hugged him. At least you're safe, Crayon. That's good. After stumbling for a moment, due to the stench most likely, Otis briefly gasped for air before approaching Domino. Oh god, hey you! Identify yourself! Name's Domino. I'm a monster hunter from Cloud Town. I don't suppose I can call it a town anymore, now it's just that me and Crayon left. Wait, what? Really? What the fuck? That's sad! Relax, I wouldn't even think of hurting any of you. So you're the hunter that girl mentioned. Otis relaxed upon Domino's confirmation. She leaned onto a wall and looked to the floor in relief. Oh my god, is the stench really that bad? Normally around this year, these monsters would have gone further north to a different village. So I was on an expedition to help them out. Looks like they decided to switch things up this time around. When I returned, they'd already finished their raid on our village and left. Damn it. They used to be predictable, attacking only right before Christmas. Do these tragedies happen often? Though I can't speak for the city, I can say that this is a common occurrence in the outskirts. It's a hellish place to live, if you can even call this living. Survival alone is a miracle out here. Are there a lot more places out here like this? Like this mockery of a factory gift? No, can't say I've seen a factory like this anywhere else, but I can tell you one thing. Compared to those worst things that could have happened, this tragedy was nothing. That's the natural order of things in the outskirts. I do wonder sometimes, if you were in the city, no matter how bad it gets in there, it must be better than this living hell. It was no easy contemplation to answer. The outskirt must be a hellish place to live, if what he's told me is anything to go by, but the city they admire so much isn't such a warm place itself. From what I've seen in my journey so far, at least.
Aha! Then accompany us back to the city. We were on our...
Don Quixote stopped herself, realizing that every other sinner was giving her a look of disapproval. Thank you for your kind words, at least. I wish it were that easy. If I couldn't at least let this child enter the city somehow, just like that. The thumbnail is raisin? What is raisin? The city has no place to spare for this child. Not even a small corner of it.
Even if you were to somehow make it past the city's walls, there are countless of variations of paperwork and procedure you must overcome before you can live the kind of life you desire.
And what would people like us even do with such paperwork? Where would we even find them out here? We've not studied or worked to find a job in the city as some youths or other villages do. What is a raisin?
Mister?
There was an uncomfortable silence. Raisin is a Toho character. Oh, no, it's me! There was an uncomfortable silence. Domino cleared his throat and continued. I must still extend my gratitude for keeping the girl safe until my arrival.
I know a good way to expend extend your gratitude? Maybe you can extend us a nice pouch of shiny and jingling barrel?
Godium's eyes were twinkling. The lingering stench made it difficult for her to speak. Oh, that was okay. But she was determined to make her point. Something shiny and jangling. Sure, maybe I can give you a tour of some antique items I keep at home. Precious items salvaged from the locomotive's tracks off the outskirts. Not something you'll see every day in the city, I'm sure. Items from the outskirts? That tour alone could be worth so much more than just pure cash. Boss, there's still a decent chance that the door we entered through might just shut behind us, right?
Indeed. In fact, it is unclear whether the door is still open. I recommend a quick return to the bus, now that our two primary objectives has been secured.
So she says. If you would permit me to speak my mind, Executive Manager. Even if that's not the Great Lake, the outskirts is an extremely perilous place. This curiosity cannot be a reason for us to risk standing in this environment. Once again, please do not use she, her to refer to me. Apologies, one keeps saying that, but yeah. Looks like you've got to hurry back. Well then, catch. Domina tossed the carved wooden doll in my direction. Does not appear to be anything dangerous. Let us inspect it further after we. Oh my god! Let us inspect it further after we return. We mustn't dally any longer than we have to. Yeah, good idea. Some sinners has passed out and has to be carried by the others. I'm surprised Sinclair isn't one of the ones that are passed out. No, that's alright. Can you get to the point in one message? Oh, whoops, sorry. Some of the sinners had passed out and had to be carried by the others. I'm surprised Sinclair wasn't one of them, despite him saying, I'm about to pass out. Most could not stop gagging at the stench, but we still made our way back to the door. What is the stench? I'm curious now.
The door has remained open. We made it back to the safety of Mephistopheles.
Oh no, not Yisang's gonna suffer with seasickness again. Also, what the fuck is Virgilius gonna say to us? I feel like he's gonna beat the shit out of us. Sometime later.
Ugh, stinky. Karan, evacuate. Evacuate.
It was a fun short event nicely tied to Kanto 6. PM wanted something for Christmas. Yeah, this was really fun. I like it. Karan quickly made her escape to the decks. Huh. Oh no! Yisung didn't get knocked out, by the way. Yeah. Hi! And Virgilius greeted us in the cabins with a terrifying gaze. Looks like everyone's had quite the adventure. Covered in blood and guts, and with a disgusting stench to boot. Oh, this is... Manager, I can't hear you anyways. So just reply to my query with a nod and shake. Your replies better match up with my expectations, of course. How is Dante still living after this? No idea. I have but one question. Was it you who made the call? Yes, no. I hesitated for a moment before nodding affirmatively. I might get reprimanded, or maybe he has worse things in mind for me, but yes, the personal consultation. It was I who decided to go along with their plan. This would not have happened without my authorization. Good. Then my questioning is over. Don't just smile after that, you piece of shit! Huh? I will leave it to you to deal with this mess. You may rest afterwards. And please, do something about this foul stench. Well then. With that, Virgilius disappeared into the back door once again. Huh, that is unexpected. I thought my time has finally come. It will, sooner or later.
Be glad! The best consultation is a consultation not had. Indeed. Alas, behold, one and all!
I don't know when she had the time to pick it up in all that chaos, but Don Quixote managed to haul a huge sack of gifts back to the Mephistophel. Dude, did you not know that these things are, have you not learned that these things are freaking human? Well, once human. Get baited, Dante! Oh, hello there! Just say Don did it again. Yeah, for real. You picked that
up from all that mess? I have laid claim upon the evil gnome's trinkets.
Now that's some real commitment. What's all that for?
Art thou truly unaware of mine intentions? 'Tis for adorning our ship with Christmas decorations.
Wait, now? But we're still like 3 months away from Christmas. Agreed. Let us not risk healing old wounds. To lower the morale of our company is... Oh, it's okay. It's been getting better with time, little by little. Oh my god! Baby! Aww! Yeah, we can all grow beyond it, eventually.
Marvelous! Then this appears to be an occasion most fit.
Oh my god.
Most fit for a party, then! What says you?
Don't tell me you went through all that trouble for some party decorations.
According to Dante's explanations, this incident was spurred on.
Oh my god, please.
This incident was spurred on by Heathcliff's need for an outfit.
It's understandable. Listen, it's more understandable than partay. Heathcliff has been silently brooding in his seat with his face buried into his palms. Out of shame, most likely.
Verily, verily, yet that very costume we had thought was worn by none other than the monstrous giant. I don't suppose it would fit Sir Heathcliff anyhow.
Forget it. It wasn't the kind of look I was going for anyways.
What did I say, Heath? We'll help you out as soon as we land, okay?
The outfit's one thing, yeah, but We're speaking of the port ship we sailed past. The port ship on which the hair salon that printed those hair coupons conducts their business. The coupons could not be used, as the port ship was not on our charted route. Leave it to me to style your hair. I've done my sisters and younger siblings' hair pretty often. Oh my god, yes! We don't know how long we'll be floating on this damn lake anyways. Besides, I don't even know how to dress myself proper. I was going to attempt the trial and error method. Okay, but can you at least tell us what it is that Virgilius gave you, just so that we know what exactly you're so anxious about? Sort it. After a deep, heavy sigh, Heathcliff produced a letter? Oh, interesting. The bee's knees. So that's the something Virgilius gave you. Ooh, I remember! My family's used this envelope before. It is made from really expensive paper, made only in limited quantities at a time. It is quite a luxurious envelope.
Can we read it, Heath?
Oh boy, here comes the feels. Sure, it's nothing impressive.
Then Dante, why don't you read it out loud for the rest of us?
Oh god, here comes the feels. Sure. Nodia handed me the letter. It was written in a beautiful series of cursive handwriting, drawn to an almost calligraphic perfection. I began reading. Oh god! Here's the emotional again. From Wuthering Heights. We cordially extend you, honored guest, an invitation to the blank. What's this here? Somebody colored over this part of the letter. Something tells me it's gonna be like a ball or something. I don't know if in the Wuthering Heights there's like anything relating to like ballrooms or like ball events, but like I don't know why. It's just getting the vibe, you know? Fancy clothing, maybe a masquerade that's gonna happen, but I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with Wuthering Heights at all. Well, I'll keep reading. Venue, Wuthering Heights, T Corp Nest. I need Slick back here, Heathcliff. Yes! Oh my god! Imagine if it was just ticking. Oh my god. Should you accept our invitation, please convene at the designated location by 4 in the afternoon on the 20th with this letter on your person. Please honor this occasion with your presence. With great respect, Nellie. Oh, and down here is a postscript. It's written in a different handwriting from the rest of the letter. What?
P.S. You'll have to be here, Heath. I'll be waiting. Kathy.
We had no way to tell what kind of occasion it was on account of it being colored over, but... Oh my god! 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 Clearly, the rest of the letter had stroked the fire of passion in Heathcliff's heart once again.
So,
You gotta look fashionable and classy for this Kathy person, right? Let's go! Let's all be wingmen for Heathcliff! Well, yeah, but there's more to it than...
shh, quiet now. Now I can clearly see why you are so impatient, Heath.
Oh god. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Why?
I'll leave it up to you to style his hair, Master Hairdresser Honglu.
Hoo-hoo, I wouldn't call myself a master. Oi! Where are you taking me? What the bloody hell is this grip? Yeah. Rodia's got quite the grip strength. You won't free yourself from her anytime soon. The two sinners, practically hauling Heathcliff by his arms, disappeared into the back door. Let's go! We're gonna be wingmen for Heathcliff! Now, Heathcliff's fate was sealed, to be a mannequin to now motivated and unbearably bored Rodia's various experimentations.
I can hang this trinket here and...
Don Quixote began humming a song, a carol perhaps, as she placed the various trinkets around the bus. I decided to go out the deck for some air. I leaned on the railing and ducked through my pockets. The wooden doll Domino the Hunter gave me just as we hurriedly left. I held it and felt its texture under my fingers. My eyes looked into it, the distance, towards where the outskirt lies. Yizang lived in the back streets of it, right? Cause like colorfulness and then like colorless, like monochrome back streets, if I'm not wrong. All I know is that I don't want Dawn as a wingman for Heathcliff. Fair enough. Yeah, Yizang was at the back streets if I'm not wrong. Or unless it's like the case where it's like, oh, T-Corp was like a monochrome place before, but then as time progressed, they gained more and more color. But I'm not sure. But yeah, Heathcliff used to be, I mean, not Heathcliff. Of course Heathcliff, duh. But Yizang used to live there. I thought for a moment about the gnomes, the giant, and the things Domino told me. I suppose there are people with stories in the outskirts too. Stories different from those of the city. Faust approached from behind and stood next to me. I wasn't sure how much of what I said she heard. Follow the stars, Dante. Star by star. Then you will one day learn. What is this ominous shit? So for now, follow the closest star that shines before your eyes. Yeah, I have to focus on the stories of the city for now. I don't even know who I really am after all. Ooh, what's that? Nugs? Listen, I didn't hear you quite well, alright? Hold on. Is this all for me, or... Sure. Is it? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's... I'm pretty sure it's this. What is this sauce? I'm scared. Honey and mustard? Okay, that's not that bad. Ooh. No, the fumes of the mustard and the steam of the freaking heat just fucking stabbed my throat. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, I'm dying, yo. Oh my god. The chicken nugget surprisingly doesn't have that much flavor. It looks like you finally got something to eat. I mean, I got something to eat earlier. Oh my god, my tongue is dying. Leave me some. How many ever you want? Sure, why not? Yeah. That's fine. Actually, give me one more. Can I? Oh, that's fair. It wasn't it wasn't the freaking saltiness that hit my throat, it was the fucking mustard. Jesus Christ. That thing just stabbed me. What the hell? No, I know, but like, you know, mixed in with the fumes and the steam, it just... Anyways, apologies for that. Joyous laughters and frustrated howls echoed out of the cabins. They must have finished dressing up Heathcliff. Let us see him! Let us see him! Why don't we go take a look at how Heathcliff is doing, Boston? Are you eating McDonald's? No, but my brother made chicken nuggets. You make a rather tempting offer, Dante. The added color to the bus's interior warmed my heart a little. Let us see him! No! Let us see how Heathcliff looks! Is this the harder one? Oh. I don't think I'm gonna be dwelling into that. I'm too lazy. Yay! That was a nice introduction to like a nice introduction to Heathcliff's canto, upcoming canto. That is so fun! I love it so much! And guess what we got? Should we? I'm saying we should. I say, let's do it. And the event is over. The last one is only for gifts, so you don't really need to do it. Yeah, I don't really want to do that either. Anyways, guys, let's roll! My gambling addict. You don't want the final lunacy prize? Not really. I'm not really... yeah, I'm too lazy. 1, 2... What the fuck?!
나무와 함께 베어 넘겨드리죠.
Oh! Oh! Yeah! What the hell? Let's go! Okay, I'm satisfied with that. I like that. It's not Otis, unfortunately. Or Don Quixote, unfortunately. But I'm happy with that. Oh my god. Come on. Alright, at least we got some shards now. What is this? Should have watched your steps in the woods? Fuck. In the woods, yep. That was really good. Yeah, look at that! We got him now! Oh my god! We got a freaking... what is this? What is this again? I forgot. He? Was it he? Yeah. I got a he one. Anyways. Oh yeah, also, before all this, I uptied, freaking... the Rhino Mersault to like 4. Have you completed the Walpurgis event? Nope, I haven't even touched it. I only touched it like earlier. So yeah, to theater. So to ordeal. Interesting. Let me eat the chicken nugget, hold on. Never mind, we haven't eaten anymore. Hold on. Alright, let's enter. Okay, who did they bring? I have no idea what enemies we're gonna fight, so... My beloved love BGMs. Oh my god, yes. I've only heard like a few of the Lobotomy Corporation OST, but it's really good.
재촉지 마시오. 어련히 가겠지.
해방된 세상을 위해서라면
Where is this? Oh my god! Of course! First guy you pick has 2 skills. Ah! Alright. Oh my god, how long have we been doing this for again? I don't really want to go that far today, because I'm tired. 3 hours! No, 3. Let him have a test ride? Alright, bet. Any,
기다리고 있었죠.
any,
투입이군요.
suggestions on who I should use? Because I have...
의뢰가 들어왔나요?
I'm just picking at random at this point.
손맛이 뭔지 보여주지.
You know what, sure, why not?
실시.
If we die, it's fine. We can always retry. Hi. This is... green lights blinding our eyes and loud alarms rupturing our eardrums. I've gotten used to it by now. Hack the Otis. God damn it! What is this? I've been rested from my refuge of sleep once again. Thanks to the alarm, the sinners begin waking up one by one from their naps.
Walpurgis night has descended once again.
Even amidst that chaos, Foster remained as calm as ever. It's an event. She walked up to the helm and shut off the alarm. Already? I thought it was supposed to be a really rare occurrence. It's Walpurgis Nacht. I thought it was like a Halloween event, but this one just appeared, so it's not specifically Halloween. Poor Yi-san, for real though.
Yes, it is a rare occurrence, but its frequency is not something we can reliably predict.
Guess going back to sleep's out of the question now. So there's a chance that it goes off next week too?
The possibility is there, yes. Yet I don't believe that it would happen so soon. It takes some time for Mephistopheles' engine to resonate.
Faust, who was busily interfacing with the device while answering Rodia's question, came to a sudden stop. What's up? Is there something wrong?
No, everything is under control. This is within the predictable range of variables for one such volatility. I merely paused to contemplate how I should explain this to you and the rest of the sinners, Dante, considering that this will all be a new environment for you, that is.
New environment?
I looked at her curiously, but I didn't voice any of my concerns. She was already walking towards the back door. Faust was not going to answer my question anyways. It is said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. In this case, a first-hand experience.
Yep, I knew it.
Ooh! Thus, our humdrum daily lives have spruced up once again!
You know, it wasn't that long ago that you were scurrying all over the cabin and placing weird decorations everywhere. Don't tell me you were already tired of it.
Forsooth, I believe that we've had more than enough celebration for that occasion.
Dante, please, lead the way.
I'm gonna drink. The bored sinners seemed to find this new possibility of an adventure somewhat exciting. They slowly got up from their seats with enthusiasm. We again made our way to the back door.
Dante, the door on which this volatility occurred is in the direction of the dungeons.
Oh, so we gotta head towards my room.
Yes, please, open the door.
She did say something about the corridor changing depending on who opened the door. I walked across the corridor, trying to recall what Faust once told me. Nice, we're going into the restricted zone this time. Unlike the other time we had to, all of beauty, jump into the rescue of two idiots who decided to saunter in there despite the repeated warnings. Ugh, I won't do it again, alright? You've gone against the warning twice already. You are far from the most trustworthy sinners among us. Among us? Sorry. Agreed.
I have done it only once in case thou weren't aware.
No, you have done it twice. What the fuck do you mean? Apologies if you guys could hear that. I was blowing my nose. Shut it, you! I'm starting to enjoy this raucousness among the sinners. Hoping that this camaraderie would last for a long time, I turned the handle and opened the door. Oh? That door. Right, the door had transformed into an oddly familiar shape. This looks like one of those doors we saw back at one of the Lobotomy Corporation branches. It is identical. I love him just peeking out there, that's so cute. Hold on. Oh my god. Look at him. Alright, anyways, where is this? Yes. It appears that different shapes are overlapping over the door, and all of them are the same design.
Correct. The overlapping shapes are more clear evidence that Walpurgis Night has returned.
Opening now. The door creaks open, and another corridor appears before us. So this is another Lobotomy Corporation branch, in it? Yoshua and Mare, so true. Look at them, they're so silly. The longer I look at it, the more familiar it becomes. This place definitely looks a lot like those Lobotomy Corporation branches we've been through. Oi, smartass! If we could just pop open the door leading straight into one of them branches, why are we doing any of this tour bus business? Ain't we wasting our time and effort out here? Well, you see, this is like 10 years ago, you know?
There are numerous inaccuracies in your statement that must be corrected. I will tackle them in reverse order of your presentation. First, Walpurgis Night is an unpredictable event that not even I could predict.
To base our entire operation on such an unstable element would be a plan most foolish. Sure, I suppose that's true.
Heath, let's try to think a little before we speak, okay?
Heathcliff scowled at Rodia's remark, but soon grew dejected once he noticed that the other sinners were nodding in agreement.
Well, I won't completely deny the possibility of pursuing that method. However, I must clarify that this is not a real Lobotomy Corporation branch of the city, merely a result of Walpurgis Knight's mutation of the corridor. Therefore, I can say with quite certainty that this does not ally with our current mission, which is to retrieve the golden bows from the branches existing in our current reality.
Right. Will you stop it with your lecture that when I apologize for speaking without thinking?
As I have said previously, I won't completely deny the possibility of pursuing that method. Besides, there are more inaccuracies to be addressed.
More? I didn't think there was anything more for her to correct, but Foss clearly seemed to think that there was another critical error in Heathcliff's statement. And without even flinching, and wearing that serious expression, she looked into the distance.
This is not one of the Lobotomy Corporation branches.
What? Foss muttered. Not one of them? So this isn't a Lobotomy Corporation facility?
This is not a branch. We are at a Lobotomy Corporation headquarters of the past.
Will we be able to see Malkuth, like, Limbus company-fied?
Its point in time and the branch of possibility uncertain.
Wait, what? Of the past, its point in time and the branch of possibility uncertain. Ah, okay. Huh? So, this is... Broken Wing!
Indeed, we find ourselves at a control team hallway of the former Lobotomy Corp's headquarters.
I can sense the rising apprehension among the sinners. So this is where it happened. I don't remember it since it happened before my amnesia, but everyone in the city knows about that incident. The source of the blinding light that enveloped the city for days, which then sunk everyone into utter darkness for the next. Faust appears unaffected by their general air of anxiety of those around her. Instead, she continues to look off into the distance, away from the sinners. Maybe it's because she doesn't care, or maybe what she already knows doesn't faze her. Are you waiting for something, Faust?
I am. There's more to this volatility than the volatility phenomena we have experienced in the past. Soon it will...
Before Faust finishes, the lights of the corridor suddenly switched colors.
It has begun.
Is it a breach? Is this a breach?
What treachery is this? Is this what they call sight burial?
A different siren would play if an event of magnitude...
Yep, it's definitely a breach.
A different siren would play if an event of a magnitude requiring that level of response had occurred.
Then what the hell is this? I'm really not liking the look of that red light.
They're here. Ahead.
I followed the tip of Faust's finger, which pointed towards the same direction she'd been looking at the entire time. Steam of unknown origin began to coalesce there. Is that a machine? And a bizarre machine of sorts appeared there.
This is an ordeal. Color green. Time. Dawn.
All units! Don't need you to spell it out for us. That menacing pile of scrap is coming this way. Everyone seemed to know that something like this was going to happen. They prepared for battle, warily eyeing the mysterious machine. That's an abnormality too? No, wait. It feels more like a catalan? I instinctively blurted out the immediate sense they gave off and looked to Faust. She'll know what to say. Instead of giving me an answer, however, Faust brandished the... time for me to butcher this, Zweihander, and stepped forward.
We must first suppress the entities. Dante, prepare the identity cards.
Okay! It's cool that they actually, the dawn of green.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만, 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Oh my god!
키워보지.
Malcolm so much, man!
피는 확실히 빼는
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가보자.
God. I don't understand this, but this is cool.
일은 없을
와,
것이오.
Alright.
성공했어. 보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어보자.
Oh my god! I love Malcolm so much!
하! 흐드러졌구려. 다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을
방금
것이오.
했던 공격은 매우
다시
효과적이었어.
못살게 구는 일은
하지만 아직
없을
부족해.
것이오.
다음 공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록.
Interesting. Okay. You hear that static that appears before she says anything? That's cool.
와, 성공했어. 보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일
We
수
all need
없게
some
만들어보자.
Malcute in our life. So
다시
true.
못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 다시 못살게 구는
This is the
흐드러졌구려.
first run, so you don't really need to use your brain right now. Oh god.
방금 너무 근사한 일격이었는데.
So we're gonna have to use our brain later anyway.
평가를 받을 수
Ah,
있겠어.
brother.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면
Oh my god, the
완벽하고 빈틈없이
OST!
모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
What was it again? This is the crossover we needed. Oh my god, even though they're from the same universe, but yeah.
먼지나게 패주지. 꿰뚫려라.
Whoa.
전열이 무너졌군.
하! 흐드러졌구려.
I love this so much. Oh my god.
퍼져라. 전열이 무너졌군.
That is cool. I like his helmet. Mersault, I mean.
귀찮 빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠. 귀찮
Lobotomy
빨리
Corporation
해치우고 그냥
OST
가죠.
goes fucking hard,
와,
man.
성공했어.
What
뭐야?
the fuck?
개체가
How
더 이상
many
움직이지
are
않네.
there?
이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어보자.
Oh, I get it, I think.
자,
We need to kill 30 of these?
하!
꿰뚫려라.
귀찮게 끌지 말지.
Ew, what the hell?
다시
Why are they so
못살게 구는
lanky?
일은 없을
Oh,
것이오.
keep your cloak on, god.
흐드러졌구려.
Uh-oh. Man! Eventually, we managed to reduce the machines to a pile of scrap metal. Ugh, Frost. There's gotta be a reason we decided to stand our ground and fight instead of shutting the door on them, right?
Yes, we stand to gain more rewarded by defeating them than by fleeing.
Lord. Gregor repeated, clearly expecting her to elaborate, but Faust ignored his gesture and instead began to observe the walls and items around her. God damn it, Faust!
What were the nature of these entities?
Isang stood next to Faust and began to muse alongside her.
They are entities that used to appear in Lobotomy Corporation headquarters. Entities similar yet different from the abnormalities. Lobotomy Corporation headquarters used to call them ordeals.
Yes, I see. Then, was this corridor, which is evidently not a containment room, so utilized to contain certain entities as well?
These monsters have a tendency to spontaneously appear during certain periods.
Monsters? Like monsters from the outskirts?
I suppose that is one way of looking at it. However, that comparison may grow increasingly inaccurate as we delve further into the technicalities. All I can share with you is that you will eventually come to know more of it, Dante.
Like the sorry. Like the nocturnal march of 100 demons. I like it.
Ah, Dante, there is something I must inform you.
Yeah?
There is a high chance of these ordeals or encounters of similar intensities appearing from these volatilities. I recommend challenging every occurrence of these encounters.
So she says, guys. I really don't like this lighting.
Aha! I welcome thy preposition! 'Tis two birds with one stone indeed. We may find entertainment as we train ourselves to be better.
Except for Foster and Yisang, who were quietly exchanging their observations, each sinner began to loudly share their impressions. Well, I guess that's a more reasonable preposition than let's just doze off into the bus and until we find land. Hopefully, Foster and Yisang will one day find the time to explain their findings to me. Right, we have to get moving. I approached the sinners to get us going.
개화하였구려.
Nice.
이 순간에
Interesting.
어딘가에
Okay.
담고 싶군.
I think I get it. Yeah.
Alright, let's try it again with Otis this time. I keep forgetting her for some reason. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sure. Which Otis? Which one of these are yours, Apollo? Faust and Yisung is such a good duo, for real. I sent a friend request to you? Oh, okay, hold on, let me get that. Where is it? Where the fuck? Oh, wait, right here. Is it? Oh my god. Using magic bullet Otis is fun. A little bit. I'm just gonna. Okay, there you go. Nice. Anyways. Where is. Oh, here it is. Which Otis? Which one is it? Sorry. This one? This one or this one? The one with two upside fours, or the one with one only? Did you 434? Ah, okay, this one then. Sure.
준비는 항상 되어 있습니다.
Oh my god.
아주
Alright, then.
뭉개버려주지.
Let's roll. Let's see how this goes. Oh wait, I forgot to change my team. Whatever, it's fine.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이
이리로
될 수 있을 거야.
와.
격발. 안심해.
She's so cool.
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아?
다시
이
못
기세로
살게 구는 일은
방금
없을
공격은
것이오.
좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
흐드러졌구려. 다시 못
Did
살게
they
구는
actually
일은
use the
없을
same
것이오.
voice actor for Malthus to do
귀찮게
this?
끌지. 빨리 해치우고 그냥
방금
가죠.
했던 공... 보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네.
이리로
이대로 남은
와.
대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어보자.
휘두르졌구려.
Oh my gosh, she's such a girl boss. I love it.
이제 쓸만해졌군.
She got gun now. Yep.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸
이리로
끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
와.
Yeah, I think it's the same VA.
흐드러졌구려. 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을
Look at that
것이오.
wipeout.
와, 방금 너무 근사한
다시
일격이었는데?
못 살게 구는 일은
관리자님에게
없을 것이오.
우수한 평가를 받을 수 있겠어.
빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
너, 맛, 죄, 이제
Recommend collect 7 bullets and then use instant kill.
보여?
I.
개체가
How
더
do
이상
you do
움직이지
that?
않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어보자.
Interesting. I get how this works now. I think. Yeah, I'll just do that. Why not? What's her third skill?
소준 중입니다. 시속하게 용건을.
Aww. Okay, how do you collect the bullets?
먼지나게 패주지. 너도
I understand
Yeah,
why you
and
need
damage.
freaking AoE units now. Did I say AoE? What the hell? I understand. Okay. Alright, I know what to do now.
지겨지 마.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
There's a bullet section in the page?
다시 못 살게 구는 일은
빨리
없을 것이오.
해치우고 그냥 가죠. 빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
와, 성공했어. 보여? 개체가 더 이상
소준
움직이지 않네. 이대로
시속하게
남은
용건을.
대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어보자.
What page? Help. Oh, here. Oh. Oh. From skill 2 and 3 you get bullets. Ah. I see. Great.
소준 중입니다.
I don't know what I'm doing
시속하게
next. This is AoE if I'm not wrong, right? Wait, actually, yeah. And this one as well. Whoops. Oh, I'm turn 5/5 as well. Whoa, look at all those arrows.
먼지나게 패주지.
Okay, I get what I need to do now. I get it.
피어나라. 복을 구하고 싶다면 정성을 들여
Oh wait, the
빌어보시오.
normal one doesn't. Whatever. That's fine.
퍼져라.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠. 귀찮게 빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
Yeah.
승리를
Skill 2, you
위해서라면
won't Get more when you have 4 plus 4. Ah, okay. And I don't think I'm gonna
일발
make it
장전.
though.
안심해라. 고통은 없어.
17 out of 30. Yeah.
너를
That's alright.
구하러 오겠다는 사람은 없더라고.
Damn. Well, oh my god, that was fun. Surprisingly, even though it was short.
개화하였구려.
That concludes the end of all of the.
어딘가에 담고 싶군.
That concludes all of the Limbus content we have for now. I'm gonna do the other stuff off stream. Yeah, cause yeah, I don't want to bore you guys. So yeah, I guess this will be the end.
하루를 마무리할 시간이네요.
Okay.
마무리하고 얼른 쉬죠.
Sweet. I'm gonna go level them up and stuff now. I also have some stuff to do. I have like a bunch of like drawing requests and like drawing commissions. So I'm gonna do those. Thank you for tuning in this short stream. At least it's not like freaking 8 hours long like yesterday. But yeah, I guess I'll leave it here. I'm gonna work on the other stuff off stream. Time tips. All AoE units and ego are good for this, but only for hard mode. Use upside for ego. Don't forget to back your daily Otis, of course. I don't have any upside for egos. Alright. I'm gonna leave it there then. Goodbye, thank you for tuning in to the short stream. I can't believe I'm calling this short. It's been like 4 hours. The autism spreads, yes. Have a nice day or night for Apollo and Dan. Please take care and get some good rest. All of y'all as well who are experiencing some
관리자님?
sickness.
저도 이만 돌아갈게요.
I will be off. Goodbye. Oh my god.